No. Jack wasn't a guy. Well, yeah. Mr. Garlic Bread, I love you. You know this. Oh, fuck off. Well, yeah. Guys, we have a 2 Galaxy Gold. Heather, it's going okay. Let's go! Love bug! W love bug. W W W W W W. $40. I just looked. No, it's already done. I just looked. Like, you can look at my... I'll show the screenshot. Love bug! Let's go! Love bug, thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. I've been really having a bad day. Like a real bad day. I'm not. I gotta wait till Wednesday to cash out. I'm gonna practice no, Meryl. No. No, guys. No more sending money. No more. No, I'm not giving anyone money. No, 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 no. We're practicing no. No, no ma'am, no sir, no, no. Nope, we're not doing that. Self-love has entered the building. Yes, King. Yes. This is just for shits and giggles. I like how it looks. And I give money. I give so much money. No, I'm not giving anyone money. No, but I have. And it's not okay. Love book, thank you. Texas. Love you, Shirley. William. She's sick. Texas. Yes, Queen. Love bug, if you're still here, thank you, Queen. Why? I can put up any gift I want. Doesn't mean it has to be sent. Grace! Hi, Grace. Grace, want to come up in the box? Yep. Why wouldn't we be? I'm sorry. What, Ben? Trollers whipped. I'm crying. Hi, dot, dot, dot. She didn't request me. She was by a roll? What does that mean? Hi, Eminem. Hi, Kelsey. Oh, what happened? What do you mean you used to talk to? We still talk. Hi, Sarah. Oh my God. Moon vibes, I'm dead. That's awesome. Congrats. Nope, Ruby, you're not getting my money. Come in. Can I come in? Yes. No, that's not DoorDash. That's my nurse. Tim? A sandwich. Tim, can you call me, please? Why did you disconnect, Eric? Come back. Eric. Hello.
Faith.
What's up?
What is the chat talking about?
So it was a misunderstanding. I already talked to the person and we're fine.
Oh, wasn't she just in your box this morning?
Yeah, she's fine. Like,
Did
we're
this happen
fine.
after or before?
No, after. But she was also very, 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 very high. She was high as a kite. So she passed
Well,
out.
well, did it?
Did it what?
Did you send her money?
Hmm? You would have
What?
to. What do you mean what?
Did you send her money?
I just said that.
I didn't hear you.
I said yes.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Because she needed help.
Faith. What did she need help with?
Some food.
No, she doesn't. So
What?
you sent her money for food because of why?
Because she said that she was hungry. And I was like, okay.
Did she ask you for it or you just sent it to her?
I just sent it to her. Same thing I do with Tay. Or,
You don't. Okay,
oh,
you gift Tay whenever you want. You don't send her money like that.
well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
I mean, not. I disagree. I mean, at the end of the day, you're both receiving money, yes, but when someone's complaining that they are hungry and need money, that's not. Tay doesn't do that.
Yes, I know.
She just gets on live because that's what she does.
Yeah.
But if somebody's asking you for money, then that's a
She didn't
problem.
ask.
So why did you? Are you like thought you were dating her or something?
Well, we've already talked about it. We've already talked about it. And it's fine. Like, I'm not worried about it.
Faith, how much money did you send her?
$40.
Why?
I just told you.
She's not. She can afford her own food. It's not your job to help people. Why are you sending someone money that's already talked shit on you anyway? I just don't understand.
Same reason I would do it for any of the people that I once cared about if they care about me again.
Yeah, if she has money to buy weed or whatever she's doing, then she doesn't need money for food.
Okay.
Faith, just don't stop sending people money. If you want to gift on TikTok from the coins you make, that's fine. But to go out of your bank account and gift and send someone money on Cash App or Venmo or whatever it is, just stop. What are you doing? And this is why your bank accounts are in the negative sometimes, and this is why you have no money sometimes. Because when you do have it, you just give it away.
I know. I just care about people, God. Like, I shouldn't
Okay,
care.
but you can care about them without sending them money, Faith. Just because you don't send them money and help them if they're asking for help doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean you don't care about them if you don't send them money.
But it's
You
also
should be
just,
putting yourself first. Why didn't you buy yourself food with that $40?
I am buying myself food.
Okay, but what happens when you have no money again and your bank account is negative?
What happens? I make more. This is
Faith,
my extra.
all that stuff adds up. If you send it to her willingly, there's not much I could say, but if people are asking you, then
Hold on, I'll be back.
I would not do it. Kit Kat, she just knows her from live. Yes, Katie. Iowa State and Colorado. My day's all right. My day's good. Just had to pay some bills today and watch football today, watch football tomorrow, and then pay more bills on Monday and do stuff Monday and make some phone calls and stuff. You know. She said that she didn't ask. Apparently, that girl didn't ask. Faith just did it, is what she said. Fuck. That's a penalty. It's coming back. It's coming back. Hey, Faith, welcome back.
Hello. I just had to.
Yeah, Andrew, I think so. The one time I put some bread up on Oregon, they just suck. So, Faith, I just believe that if people are asking you for money, you should not send them. But if they didn't ask, I still don't think you should send it. But
Wait,
at least they
wait,
didn't ask.
wait, Panda. Let me be honest. She did not ask for a cent. So she did not ask for a cent. I said, "What is your?" Sorry. I
I
said,
understand. I understand what Panda's saying. She, she said that she was hungry and needed food, so you would send it to her, but she didn't ask, and that penalty didn't come back. Nice. So they just had the ball. You just tackled him in the end zone. That's great. I don't know how that's not a penalty, but anyways.
"You can do that in football."
I mean, it should have been a penalty, but he was a wide receiver. But pretty bad call. She said her phone was shut off as well. Faith, I told you this the other day. That girl sat there and talked shit on you, and now you're just her friend again. I don't know why you continue to
Reason.
surround yourself with people like this.
Wait.
You're never gonna learn.
Same reason. Same reason that me and Tay are friends. She cut me off. She came back, and now we're fine.
But Faith, Tay, you're never gonna understand. You can't compare it to that situation. It's not comparable.
Okay.
She wasn't sitting there talking bad on you in other people's lives. Tay was not sitting there talking shit on you in other people's lives like this girl was. Tay's not sitting there asking you for money, telling you, oh, I'm so hungry, so you send her money. That's
Yeah,
not a comparable situation.
I know. Thanks for the clarification.
Tay keeps it real with you, and when you get too close or too reliable on somebody, then she takes a step back, or you're doing too much, she takes a step back. That's not a comparable situation.
Mm-hmm.
They were in a relationship according to Faith. I don't know. Faith, why are you trying to date a girl anyway?
What?
Why are you trying to date a girl?
Because I like females?
No, I didn't know that. Yeah, look what Jen said. Tay didn't drag you through the mud.
I know. And neither I her. I would never.
She said she was losing her housing too. That's her problem. I don't. Whatever she said. Whatever she said is her issue. That's her life. It's for her to figure out. If that's the case, maybe you don't sit in your house and smoke weed every day and go do something and make money.
Well, she can't
Simple.
work right now. So that's
Well, again, why can't she work?
because she got injured at work.
Okay, well, she should be getting paid from work then.
Yeah, but they're not giving her the full amount.
Okay, well, that's not my issue. That's not your problem either. That's probably what you just hear. That's probably what she just said to you. That could she could be lying straight to your face, right through her teeth. You will never know.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, Molly, I agree. I don't know what she's thinking. I told you this the other day in your box, and you muted me and kicked me out. But Eric's right every time. Sorry, I hate to be.
No,
I'm not
I know.
like that, but I just tend to be right every single time. I don't know how that works, Faith. I don't know how you can sit here and still not take my advice when
I
I'm
know.
literally
I don't
predicting the
know where
future.
KJ is. She's sick.
What does KJ have to do with anything?
What do you want me to say other than I understand? Okay.
Faith, you say you understand, but then you don't change anything. I don't,
Well, I'm saying that it's very hard to break a habit about caring about people. It's
Faith,
really hard to do.
you can care about people without sending them money. Is what I'm telling you. And why would you care about people that don't care about you? That makes no sense. That's how you get walked on and taken advantage of, as you just did.
That's not fun. That's not pleasant.
Faith, you just gave someone a free meal for no reason. So if I say, Faith, I'm hungry, what are you gonna do?
Don't ask me that.
No, I'm gonna ask you. If I say, Faith, I'm hungry,
I know you. I'm going to help you.
okay. But what if? So next time I just say, Faith, I'm hungry, you're gonna buy me food.
Yes,
Why?
because you've done shit for me.
Okay, but it's my responsibility to be able to buy my own food and provide for myself. Not you providing for me.
So does that go every way or just with me?
What do you mean?
Like, does
Hold
that
on,
go,
Faith. Go ahead. Finish your sentence. My phone's glitched. I have to leave, but finish your sentence.
just go back. Just go and plug it in and I'll wait.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Goodbye. Yeah, and I don't know where KJ is, dude. She's not on. I don't even see her on.
All right, I'm back. What were you saying?
I said,
Tire stop.
if someone, if anyone that you knew and you were super, super close to said, hey, I need XYZ, would you not help them?
I would help them.
Okay.
Are you super close with her? Because the people I'm super close with don't talk shit on me behind my back. To other people I don't
But
like.
everyone talk shit on me, even you. At one
I don't,
point,
Faith. I'd never talk shit on you ever.
well, maybe I'm just
I've never have. I've
overthinking.
always kept it real with you, and I think if I feel like you're in the wrong, I'm going to tell you that. That's not me talking shit on you. That's me being real with you.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm
Sometimes
not
I just
talking.
overthink things.
Okay, well, why don't you overthink the things like, is this person using me for money? Should I really help these people? Why don't you overthink those things?
Well, maybe because I want friends so bad that I can't tell. Is that a
Faith.
better
Okay, but you
explanation?
shouldn't have to buy friends.
But it's not buying them if I'm
Faith, I'm
living
gonna
with
keep it
them.
real with you. I've been from what I've seen on the app, all your friends. I've been the most real friend you have on here.
Yes, I'm aware. Why do you think I don't want to lose both of you?
Understand, but
Like,
I
and
think
they're right.
you
Let's just make this very, very clear. Tay and Eric are pretty much the only people I listen to, and everyone knows that.
Faith, you
So,
don't even listen to me. You do
I do.
exactly what I tell you not to do.
Because I care. And I have empathy and I have kindness. And I'm not just going to let someone drown. I'm not going to do it.
But Faith, okay. Well, let's put it this way: is
Well,
$40 gonna make or break
If
somebody?
Tay said, Tay is my best friend, and you know this. If Tay asked me for something, she never has, but if Tay asked me for something, you know, if she asked me for $100, $1,000, $1,000,000, I would give it to her.
Yeah, but has she ever asked you for something?
No,
And
she
she'll
doesn't
never ask you
need
for
to.
anything. She does. She's not. You're right. She doesn't need to because she has me. But um, she would never ask you anyways. She would never ask anybody for help anyways.
I know.
Because that's the type of
She's a
person
very,
she is.
she's a very strong-willed, stubborn person. I know.
But I just believe that you need to just be
I get,
careful.
yeah, and like
Do you still have debt?
I'm taking
You
care of it.
okay? Is it already taken care of?
It'll be taken care of in 2.5 years. But
That's
yeah,
not Faith. 2.5 years. That's a long time to have debt.
okay. Well, it's being paid off slowly.
Okay, so why don't you put that $40 could have went to that,
It can't
not
go
to
to
people
that.
buying
But
food or
then,
paying their phone bill or whatever the case may be. Pay it off. Put that towards your debt or something.
and that's what I
Anything
do.
else. Anything else. Go
I
to the
put,
store and
I put,
DoorDash yourself a freaking ice cream cone or something. You have. It's not your job to take care of people. It's not your job to help them financially if they need it. If
yeah.
I'm as far as I'm concerned, if she has a phone, she can go home and stream on her phone. She has Wi-Fi, all that stuff. She don't need your help. If she can sit there and smoke all the weed she wants, she don't need your help. If her
What do you
priorities are
mean?
buying weed and not
Wait,
buying
Yoshi,
food,
I
then
just
she don't
talked to
need
you
no your help.
yesterday. I thought you were fine. What is happening? I mean, also, someone removed me from the group chat that I was invited to. So, like, what are you talking about? I'm very, very, very confused. Please explain. Yeah, who's these people? Yoshi, if you asked me for something, you know I would help you too. And you know that. You would. If you needed
Chat.
something, I
If
would.
she's asking for money, saying she can't afford to live, she doesn't need to. She's not going to be moving to Texas. And what are you talking about me for, Yoshi? I'm not talking, sitting here talking about you. The fuck? I'm sitting here telling her to stop giving people money that don't need it.
Yoshi.
And you
Well,
don't want to know why she puts me on a pedestal? Because I keep it real with her, and I've done more for her than everyone in here. And that was
that's
just me being real.
that's
So
true. So has Tay. And let's make that very clear.
I ain't saying you need help with nothing. I'm not talking about you. You're talking about me. I ain't talking about you.
Ken, hello.
She doesn't send money to Tay. No one sends money to Tay. We're not talking about Tay.
Yeah, I need a payee and I need someone I can trust, but I'm not gonna let an agency do it and have to go up to an agency every fucking week and ask them for shit.
Tiny Dancer, she said she would if she had to. Like, guys are fucking dumb, bro.
My
Faith, you
parents
know
didn't
that I
want
don't
me to have
sugarcoat
anything.
anything and I don't lie to you at all, ever.
I
But
know.
listen, we've been friends a very long time. Real friends don't ask you for money knowing the situation that you're in.
Agreed.
You would. So, if you really needed something and you had no one else, you wouldn't ask me?
No, no, I wouldn't. I
I would
absolutely,
have
you would be
helped
the
you.
last person I would ask, Faith, because I know your situation and I know that you are not capable of giving it to me.
How am I manipulating a handicapped person? I'm not gaining anything from Faith. I'm telling her not to send money to people that are manipulating her.
Yes.
Faith, real friends that know your situation wouldn't try to ask you for anything money wise. They need somebody to
Okay.
talk to, they
Well,
need a
then,
shoulder to lean on, that's fine. But asking for money from you is not something that a real friend should do to you.
I agree.
so, okay. I just know not to trust people. Can't trust
It's
people.
it's not about
Wait,
not trusting
yeah,
people, it's the fact that these people shouldn't
Want to
be asking
use
you for
me.
money, and if they do, then there's something else going on behind that.
I agree. It has nothing to do with not being able to trust someone, Faith. It's just they know your situation. They know you get a disability check. They
Hi,
know
Ken.
all that
Come
stuff.
first.
Baby,
Hi.
not
So
baby like you're a baby.
I
Girl,
know.
let me tell you something. True friends, real friends do not ask people in your situation for money. And
At all.
no,
Because I'm a
absolutely.
human being. I'm not a
You are a
person
human
that
being,
feels
Faith,
it.
but they should want what's in your best interest. And if they're asking for you for money, knowing your situation, that means they don't give a good goddamn about you.
Faith, do you really
Facts.
think she needs money while she's sitting here smoking weed every day? You think she's
And I
getting that
agree
weed
with
for
Eric
free?
on that
She
too.
ain't
If
getting
she
that
has
for
money to
free.
buy weed, how come she's not buying food? How come
If
she's
that's
not
where her
paying her bills?
priorities are, that's her fault.
And I don't know who we're talking about, and I don't care to know. It's just in general. If somebody cares about you wholeheartedly, Faith, and they know where you are, baby, they will not ask you for money. That just tells you what kind of person they are.
But she didn't ask, though. I just wanted to help. If she
If
asked, I would have said, hey, like, I'm going to try to, but I don't know. But she didn't ask.
you know how simple it is, you know what? You know what? I just told somebody this the other day. No is a complete sentence. You can simply say no, and you don't have to give a reason or anything.
But it makes me feel like a dick.
And Faith,
Faith,
but
you
listen,
should
and
not feel
even
that
if
way
it,
because you don't send somebody money. Okay,
and listen,
that's not how you should feel. It would maybe be there for her. Maybe give her some advice or maybe
Yeah,
help her find a job or something. I don't
you're
know. Tell her to
absolutely
look
stop
at
right,
the
smoking
Eric.
food
weed
bank
every
she
day
can
and
go
spend money
to.
on food and not weed. Then that maybe that is how you could help her, not sending her money. And I'm telling you right now, there's if she's affording weed, she can afford food,
Hell
and
yeah,
if she can't, then
she's
that's
making
her
the
own
wrong
problem. She
choice
has
on
her
what
own
to spend
problem.
her money on. You can't smoke weed and not be able to have food.
Mm-hmm.
Faith, you know when you smoke weed, you get hungry.
Hell yeah, you get the munchies. I had them last night.
So if someone's sitting there smoking weed with no food, I don't think that's what they're gonna do.
And
And
Yeah,
honestly, I don't care where you're from or where you are, there are food banks and churches that will help you with food if you absolutely need it.
and that's
You don't need to
asinine that
ask
she
one
would
of
go
your
to. She would
friends
prefer to spend
that,
her money on weed and then go to a food bank that from people that actually don't even have any food. But again,
well,
I
she
don't even
shouldn't be
care.
asking somebody that's in the position that Faith is in either for.
Absolutely.
And she might not have asked you directly, Faith, but suggesting that her car is being repoed, her house is being foreclosed on, she doesn't have food, that's still asking you in a type of way.
Yes,
That's
dry
called
begging.
dry begging.
She's trying to make
Yeah.
you feel bad for her, so you send her money because she
And you
doesn't want
know,
to ask.
and if her car is getting repoed, she's moving out of her house. The last thing she needs to be doing is smoking weed, or maybe that's why she's losing it because she spends all her money on marijuana and don't have a roof over her head or car to get around. Girl, I wish a friend of mine would.
See, but
I'm
Faye,
sorry,
Faye has a
Faith.
good heart. She has a good heart and she tries to help others. But when Faye wants help, then they come and bash her on the internet and be like, "Oh, did you know Faye just asked me for this? Did you know Faye
Yep.
just asked me for that?" Like,
Yep.
100%.
who
Yep.
cares if you're fucking being a dick? You rather be a dick than to give out your money that you are struggling with.
Preach, girl, preach.
Yoshi, you know I love
I,
you. Did I ask you for anything until you brought it up? Just
No,
period.
she has never asked me for anything. When me and Faith talks on the phone, Faith, don't I always keep it real with you? Every time I try
Of
to help you find
course.
a job, I try to get you into a
Of
date.
course. Of course. And when you said what you said, I said no.
Yeah, she said no.
And
But I
Faith, you
need
have
it.
never asked me for anything either, but I think that's because you know my situation. You know that I'm the
No, I
single
would
person
never ask
taking.
you for anything, even if I didn't
But
know.
Faith, that's because you know my situation and you know I'm not able to do that. And that's what friends are do. They realize your situation, and even though they're struggling, they're not going to ask somebody else who's struggling, especially if they're a friend of yours.
And they know the repercussions that happen to you on this app and the crap that people talk. So for her to even put you into that situation
But she didn't.
She did,
in
not
a round,
directly, she
not
did.
even if it was in a roundabout way, Faith, hun, she did what she did.
People are
Faith,
messaging my.
she knew what she was doing. She felt bad.
What's up, Yoshi?
Hold on,
She
I'm gonna
wanted
let
to
Eric
make you
talk.
feel bad. She wanted to make you feel bad. She didn't want to ask you. She just wanted to make you feel bad so you would hopefully offer. That's
Because
what
they
it
know
is.
you're a people pleaser and you feel bad for people,
Stop.
Yep.
you
Somebody
know?
just
Yeah.
messaged me and they said she gave somebody $30. Do I give a fuck who she give money to?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm always the bad guy for wanting to help people, and then when I need help,
That's not what we're not making you the bad guy, Faith.
No,
Please
No.
you're
understand, we're not making you the bad
you
guy at
didn't
all.
do the same, Yoshi. What you mean? Faye, did I ever ask you for a penny?
no, you asked me how to take out a loan
Yeah, I was asking her how she be taking out these loans because I need to take out a fucking loan. The
to
fuck?
fly me
Well, boo,
out. That's what
don't
you
take out those
said.
kind of loans because they be getting you, okay?
No, I could pay it back. I could always pay that shit back.
I know.
No, but
And
if
you're
I
not
if
the
I want
bad
Faye to come
person.
to Chicago, that's my business of what I want Faye to come to Chicago. Like, what is that an issue if she's my friend outside this app?
It's always an issue. Like I could say, I could put I could put a caterpillar in captivity and raise it to a butterfly, and it's gonna be a fucking problem. They don't care about me. Well, not
No, she don't
everyone.
take out loans. Why are you guys running with something?
Hey, Faith. It's
Hello.
love and shine. Let
Hi.
me see your face. You need a smile, beautiful.
Well, thank
Don't
you.
worry about anybody else. Worry
I
about
need
you.
to. I need to worry
You
about.
need a smile and be happy.
You
Yes.
should always put yourself first.
I just don't know how to
Absolutely.
do that, honestly. Because
You
here's the thing. The problem is, and this is gonna not make sense to anyone. It makes sense to me. It really does. But everyone else is gonna think I'm crazy. So buckle up. Um, I think the reason I do what I do is because I cannot live the way that the trajectory of my life should have been. And I'm greedy. So I say, why not give it to someone who can? For example, Tay doesn't ask me for money. Yoshi doesn't ask me for money. Ken Ken doesn't ask me for money. Panda doesn't ask me for money. But if I can give it to them, deficit of myself even. I would because I fucking care.
I would
And I
never
don't
ask you
want to
for a
be
penny.
miserable
I would
anymore.
never in my life
I'm a
ask you for
people
a
pleaser
penny.
too, but you know what I've learned over time?
What?
Put it away for yourself. Hide it away from yourself for you. Because if
But that's
somebody,
selfish for me.
babe,
Faith.
And
Blue
babe,
also,
it's
I
Eye.
not
can't keep
selfish.
it.
I
I
just gotta
can't
say
keep
something.
it.
Blue Eye, if my husband wants to give her money, he can. What does that matter to you? Like, what does my husband's pockets matter to you? Like, do you need money?
Probably.
Like Jesus.
Wait. Also, is is Pat still padding what he said?
Yeah, he's been working a lot. He's been at his warehouse.
I know. I was just curious.
Yeah, he's been at his warehouse. He's been working overnight.
No.
There's a lot of shit going on.
And Frida just said something perfect. People don't give a care. Look after yourself. Imagine if every time you wanted to help somebody, you put some money aside for yourself and then you did something for yourself. Maybe you go get a mani and a pedi or it's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
These are things that there's are things that you can do for yourself to make yourself feel beautiful
Hmm.
and happy.
Yeah, but to me, that that is the most selfish thing. I don't know why, but I just I'm not at that place. I'm not at that place where I can be like, "Oh, like let me care for myself." Because if I do that, then I'm going to cut people off and be a hermit, and I'm
That's not
scared of it.
you
Well,
know
if
that's
if
not
if
stupid.
they require money from you to
They're not your
maintain
real friends.
a friendship, that is not a friend, honey bun.
Exactly.
You should honestly, like, when you get money, you should go get yourself a pedicure, go
Heck
get your
yeah,
toes done.
I
Make
would love
yourself feel
to, but I
beautiful.
also know that I have a good heart. And it's hard to get on the
Faith,
messages of like, "Hey, I need money for my kid's surgery. I need
Faith,
money
it
for
doesn't
my
matter
phone."
about having a good heart when they're clearly taking advantage of you. It does not matter. You can have a good heart without helping people financially.
Yes, money
100%.
doesn't make friendships stronger. Money makes friendships
And Faith, I promise you,
ridiculous.
the people that need the money aren't. They're not in your lives. I promise you right now, they're
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
not in your lives. They're sleeping under a bridge with no phone, no blankets, no
And
nothing.
that's
That's
ex-
the people that need
I was
money.
getting ready to say that, Eric. Take that $30 if you feel like you want to help somebody
Mhm.
and have somebody go get some ham and some bread and some chips and ask them to drop it off under a bridge. Those are the people that I mean, now they might be doing drugs and XYZ, but a lot of that is from illness, being in, the military and those kind of things. That's the kind of things that can bring you so much joy indirectly.
Yes.
And you
That's
you
the
know what you
thing.
should do? Shut your messages off, except for the people that you want. And if
Mm-hmm.
somebody asks you for money, you won't even know about it. You won't even have to say no. Say I'm no longer taking inbox messages. Shit.
I just
Just start ignoring those messages when people ask you for stuff. Just ignore
you
that.
know my DMs are filled with them.
Huh?
My DMs are filled.
Okay, and you know what? Again, no is a complete sentence. You don't have to give an explanation. You don't have to explain yourself.
So
A
I don't
simple
have to say like this is for me or something.
no, absolutely not. What did I just say? No is a complete sentence. No, period.
You remind me of me, Faye. Like, when people be asking me for stuff, I'm so quick to give it.
Me too.
But it's just like there is like a boundary where you just have to say no. Like, you have to
But
say no.
if it's you or Ken or Lemon Shine or Panda or Eric, y'all are my friends. That
Right, but
just
guess what?
seems so wrong.
But guess
But we
what?
are your friends, but we see you struggle. You really think we're gonna sit here and ask you for money?
I'm not
I'm your
saying
real
that I
friend
think
and
you're
I
gonna
don't
ask.
want your money.
Me neither. And I could never like put my mouth together and say, "Hey, Faith, can I have $30?" Like
I could never.
I would
Because
have to
I see
sleep.
your
I would have to sleep
situation
with that.
and I don't want it.
Yeah.
and I'm your true friend, and true friends don't ask you for money.
Hmm.
And you know what this is going to cause you? Process of elimination by
Mm-hmm.
But
default. If
I'm
they
gonna be a hermit. I'm literally not gonna have any people around.
Who
good, well then
cares?
You
you can
got
do bad
us.
by yourself. You know how I got
You
in my last
have us,
relationship? I
Faith.
said I can do bad by myself. Shit.
Faye, really? Who cares? When people walk away from you like that, fuck them. Move
I
on.
mean,
They
you
deserve
walked
to walk
away and it
away.
was the most awful thing. Everyone did.
But
That's
again, these are
why.
people that you know on the internet, girl.
If people are walking away from you because you're not giving them money, then you don't want people like
No,
that
I'm
around
not
you.
talking about Yoshi. I'm talking about the
No.
situations that
Anybody.
happen.
Anybody.
What is happening?
We're just trying to explain to Faith that if people are asking for money, she's not obligated to give it. And if they see what she's going through right now in life and they have the nerve to ask for money, it basically means they don't give a shit about you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I have never asked Faith for a
No,
single
We're not
Claire,
time in
can
my
I
talking
entire
tell
about
Thank
you
you,
you,
something?
Claire.
Claire.
No, I'm
It's
talking to
not
the
about
chat.
you.
Faith, how many times do I tell you? Just say, do you have to say no?
Yep.
Yes.
I tell you this all the time.
I have a good heart. I
You
don't want to
do.
see
You have a
people
really big
suffer.
heart.
I don't want to
But
see
when people
people
know that you
suffer.
got a good heart, they take advantage
They
of
take
you.
advantage of you. They
What does
take
Faith,
that
it's gonna
even
advantage.
catch. It's
mean?
gonna
If
catch
they
up with
need
you.
help,
It's
what
gonna
do
catch
I
up with you one
do?
day.
That
You
means you
s-
say, I'm sorry, but
You
right
don't
now
fucking
I
help them.
cannot
Say
afford
this.
to help you.
They
I
can help
really
their
wish I
goddamn
could.
self.
or say I
Right now
need
I
help too.
can't.
Shit.
Just
I
I
say
do
I
need
N
help.
O. No.
They can help themselves. They're the grown adults. If they
yeah.
choose to make
I
the
do need
decisions they
help, but
make,
I
that's
would
on
ne-
them.
have I asked Eric, have I asked you for money?
Mm,
Yes.
not really, but you've made comments that I could consider asking me for money.
Fair enough.
So if you have to ask people for money, then at any point in time, then that's a telltale sign that you don't have it to give, babe.
Well,
Exactly.
You need
When
to
And
you're
it's
stop
arguing
okay.
giving
It
saying
money
how
doesn't
out.
you
You
make
need to
have a
you a
stop
bad
billion
giving
days,
person.
money.
you can't give people money, Faith.
It doesn't make you a bad person. You know what it makes you? A strong person.
It
Exactly.
doesn't feel strong when I can't
But Faith,
provide
it's
for
your
other people.
money. It is yours.
But it's not mine.
Look,
Whose is
somebody
it?
just said I didn't save
I
two hundred
can't
and
keep
forty
it.
you.
thousand
Claire.
dollars by giving
Guys,
it
I
away.
cannot keep it. That's the problem.
Why?
Because if I have more than $1,000 in my bank account, I'm gonna get in
Faith,
trouble.
But
Okay, so then
So,
go
keep
like
it.
invest
Yoshi
it
said,
then.
Yoshi and Ken
No, no,
said,
no.
you should go out and get your nails done. You should go and get
Mm-hmm.
you some
but
food. You should do something for yourself.
I would
let
love
me
to
No,
ask
wait.
you a
do
quick
something for
question
Let me
though,
speak on this.
Faith.
Can I,
Go ahead.
go
And let
ahead,
me ask
Ken.
you something. If you like, I know you say I can't have XYZ more in my bank account. You can't have more than XYZ in your bank account. But can
Yeah,
I tell you, the government knows that it's in your bank account. Just because you give it away to somebody, that doesn't alleviate the fact that you had it.
it does if you don't put it in your freaking bank account.
Oh, who says I'm dating Faith?
No.
Oh, I think I
That's
fell asleep on some
hilarious.
conversation earlier. That was a joke. And
I
some
think
people
Eric
probably
was
think
trying
it
to
was
say
serious.
something.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
Eric.
wasn't. What do you? Oh, I thought you were referring to.
So can
Faith,
somebody
if you're
help me
not.
understand? And am I not correct? So let's say she has $1,000 in her bank, two
I feel
thousand
like when
dollars in her
she
bank
has
account.
money in her bank, she just don't know what to do with it.
Right,
That's
but
her
but
problem.
she says she can't have more than 1,000. But if
I
she has
can't.
2,000 at any point in time, it still gets back to the government because it's in there. Like you
But if
spending
it's
it,
not in the bank account, it's still I can't keep it.
TikTok?
it's in
Faith,
No,
can I
TikTok,
it's
is
ask you
what you're
it's
something?
saying.
not it's not just in TikTok, even if it's in PayPal. If I cash it out to PayPal when it comes and I don't put it in my bank account and I do whatever I need to do.
So
Like
your
Faith,
money can't sit in PayPal. Sorry, Eric.
No, because that's considered income. But
exactly.
once it hits the PayPal faith, that's when it counts for the government. I don't know if anybody has ever told you that. Once it hits that, it's
So if they
yours. You
know,
can
why
give
are
it,
they taking it away?
huh?
If they know, why are they taking it away
Faith,
and
can I
There are
telling
ask?
me
Can I
millions of
speak? Can I
people
speak with you
on
about finances,
disability.
Faith?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask you why you're not allowed to have $1,000? And can just no one interrupt me for
The
a few minutes
income
here?
cap. The
Okay, the
income
income
cap.
cap. But like everyone was saying, if all the money you receive from PayPal, whether it's from TikTok or one of your friends, it's all taxable. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So why can't you have more than $1,000?
Because of the income cap for my insurance. If I make too much, they're gonna cut my insurance off, and my insurance pays 100% of my chair. They pay for this respite stay that I'm in now. They pay for everything.
Okay, so why don't you take that money and instead of gifting people or sending it to somebody, why don't you just invest it?
In what?
Anything, a stock, crypto,
But Eric, you
401k,
don't think that
anything.
would still be considered income?
I think there's no way around. Well, I don't think I know. There's no way around anything
It's still
that has to
considered an
do with
asset of hers.
yes,
Correct. Even if
but
you give it away, unless you're giving it away and you're to like a non-profit and you can it'll still be income though. Like they still know it's your
yes,
income.
if you're receiving the money, it's there's no way around that. If you're receiving the money, it's income. It doesn't matter if it's in your bank or if it's in your PayPal or anything else. But I'm
So what
saying
do I do if I can't keep the money and I can't keep the amount of money that I make? What do I do?
Take it
Faith,
out. Take it
invest
out.
it. Invest it.
But
In
it's still going to
crypto?
show as income and you're still going to be over your income limit.
Whether you're giving it to somebody, whether you're investing it, whether you're spending it on nails or spending it on food, there's no way around if you receive it or not.
I
It's
know.
it's still gonna be able to. It's
So
still gonna be in there. They're
so
still gonna see it.
yeah, they're still gonna see it. But at least when I'm gifting someone, I feel good about it.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
not
Faith, I
making
promise
your
you,
bank account feel good, Faith.
Faith, I
No, it's
promise
not.
you put a little bit of money in an investment account over the next year, and you see your investment account's at 10 grand, you're gonna feel real good. I promise.
Faith,
I
why don't you
can't
get a
see
piggy
it.
bank or something and start putting money away, like taking it out and putting it in
That's
a
illegal,
piggy bank in
bro.
your room?
No, baby, it's not.
It's
Regardless of how you
not.
look at it, it's illegal. They can still cut your SSDI or your insurance or whatever you're concerned about off because they do see that you. It may not have caught up with you, but they do see how much you
It's been
have.
20 years, bro. It's not
I know,
catching
but
up with
you're
me
flying under the radar, and that's fine. I'm happy.
because I haven't gone over the income tax. That's why I can't keep it and I gift it back.
She can invest. Are you guys dumb?
Right. Okay, so listen, if Eric says you could invest in stocks and stuff, how about I don't know, you and Eric could have that conversation and boom, pay those loans off.
Yep, offline. Y'all have it offline.
How do you even do that? I know nothing about
But
that.
Eric does.
Okay.
Faith, I'll help you. Come on, you know this.
And Faith, the other thing, like I mentioned in the past, if you're making that much, then maybe it's more beneficial to you to make them all the money you have and then not have SSDI.
I can't
Like I don't know a lot about it, but why can't you?
because nothing is gonna pay 100% for my chair. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's
Faith,
not
I
gonna pay
promise I can
for a
I
respite
could
stay.
I could pay for 4 of your chairs with two
Like, but
years of
once
investing.
it's purchased, though, right, Faith, or is it something
No,
different?
no. As soon as Medicaid and Medicare pay
Uh
for
huh.
my chair completely. If I don't,
Okay.
if I don't have that, I have to pay that 90K.
So, like, you would have to pay that 90K when you need a new one.
Yes, I need a new one in 2 years. Then what?
Well,
If I
shoot, Eric seems to know about money and investing and all that stuff. You start out with 10,000, and you might end up with 200,000. I mean, I don't know. I'm not
Shit.
I'm not really
or
good at
even
investing
then,
and stuff.
even then, what am I
I
supposed
spend
to
my money on
do?
myself. Huh?
Even then, what am I supposed to do if I make 200K?
Faith, there's assets you can invest in that aren't gonna be shown. You can buy watches. You can buy
A freaking
property.
house.
You
You
could buy
can't buy a
a
house,
lot of
bro.
different things. Faith,
What you really need to do is start a business.
I have one.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I made
donate
an
it as a
app.
tax write-off.
I made an app.
Are you promoting it?
Yes. It's in. I'm getting a
Get out of here,
developer.
dude.
Catherine, are you dumb? That's not fraud. There's different. I just don't think the chat is educated at all. Actually,
Yeah. Mhm.
there's other places to put your money that will benefit you as well. And if you have $2,000 in an investment account, that's not monthly income.
Wait.
You're not getting.
Wait.
You're not getting any. You're not gaining money monthly. It's just building in that account. It's not. It's not taxable until you take it out. You guys are stupid.
And
How
if
do you
you
not
cannot
understand?
accept all the money, Faith, you gotta stop. You gotta stop battling and stuff. That's just. I don't know what else to say. You gotta stop accepting the money. If you can't keep it, but
Okay.
don't give it
How
away
am
to
I supposed
people.
to
Don't
talk
be
to
like, if I
you?
were to text you, "Hey, I need food right now." Don't give me money.
Cause how
Well,
did
how
they
are you
eat
going to
the
get
last few days
food?
before?
What, Faith?
How are you gonna get food, bro?
I see, and I understand. You have a really big heart. I get it. If someone were to ask me, "Hey, I need some money right now for some food or gas," I wish I could, but Faith, you are not in a position right now to be giving money. Neither am I. You're digging yourself in a bigger hole.
And Faith, we're all grown adults. If we really need something, we can figure it out. We're not idiots or
Yeah.
children.
For example, I need to pay off my debt, and I am slowly. But like,
And you looked into it and you're doing the debt recovery thing, and that's how you helped yourself do that. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So if you can do that, everybody else can do that too. They can go to a food bank if they're hungry. They can go to a church or a soup kitchen. They're everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're from.
You are not a soup kitchen. You are not a thrift store. You are not any of that, Faith. You are a human being.
And
Protect
Faith,
those
can I
yourself.
read
people that
something?
need that stuff can figure it out themselves. They're not incompetent, Faith.
they're taking it
I get
next
that you have a
window.
big heart and you want to give and you're a giver, but if you are not able to help yourself, you can't help other people. And real friends know your
I just
situation. They
want to
know that
shut
you're
off.
not able to
I
do
just
that,
want
so
to
they
shut
shouldn't
off
be
my
asking you.
kindness and be a sociopath and
Candy, I
listen.
know that.
You should not be, you're not a sociopath because you say you can't help somebody. That's not
That
real.
makes no sense, Faith.
Why?
Because
If
how are
I
you a
was that,
sociopath because you can't help people?
I wouldn't have
Faith,
empathy.
Does that
can I
mean I'm a
read? Can I read you
sociopath?
something?
Sorry.
No.
No,
Faith, let
I'm
me
just
read you
Faith, I
something.
can't help people and I have empathy and I'm not a sociopath, but I can't help somebody with food. I can't send somebody $10, $20 for gas. But that doesn't make me a bad person. And you know that. You know I'm a good person.
Of
I have a big
course.
heart.
Me too. Okay.
So I can't help somebody that doesn't make me bad.
I never
The
said
same
that.
thing goes
I'm
with
saying
you.
it's a very hard concept.
We're also not yelling at you, Faith.
I
No,
know.
we're
So
not
you know.
yelling at
It's a
you. We're
hard
just trying to
concept for me to
explain.
understand. It really is.
I get that, but it's got to click sometimes, Faith, because your situation, you're not able to help these people.
But the thing is, I I'll make it a deficit of myself because I want to see people happy because the trajectory of my life is fucked.
Faith, you're making other people happy by making yourself miserable.
Say Eric wants to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Faith, can I read you something?
Mhm.
As with the whole entire chat.
Yeah.
Passive investment income, such as dividends from stocks, interest, or capital gains, does not count against your SSDI benefits. Right there. And you can even also enable account, which allows people with disabilities like you to save and invest for qualified disability expenses like your wheelchair and stuff, without jeopardizing eligibility for benefits like SSI and Medicaid.
Can I work then? Yes. No.
Are you on SSDI or SSI, Faith?
SSDS.
Okay, well, it says unlike supplemental
Faith can't show her face because she can't hold her phone.
from what I've read, SSDI is just your work history.
Yeah, it's work. It's work based.
So it shouldn't really matter about your income.
But like, How do I pay for my chair? I can work 40 hours a week. Hell, Amazon is 40 hours a week. They hired me full time. And I'm scared to do
All right,
that.
Faith, right? SSDI, because it is not a needs-based program, has no asset limits for investments like interest or dividends. However, be cautious of certain types of accounts, like a Roth IRA, as a source of funds must be considered earned income by the IRS to contribute. So there's ways around it easily. And it says it right. That's not fraud, as for the whole chat said, or anything like that. They're
And
just the chat is uneducated.
the thing is, if I was frauding the government, I would already be in jail, bro. Like what?
Faith, I don't think you're frauding the government. I'm just saying there's places you can put your money without losing your money, and in fact, just make you money.
But
Do you know how many other people fraud the government on a daily basis? Like,
Literally,
let's
the
be for
government
real.
themselves.
Let's be for real here. How people are in Section 8 because they have their grandchilds, their cousins, and everybody on that waiting list.
is it
How
true?
people?
Is it true that some people only have kids to get the what's it called?
No,
Absolutely.
that's not true.
No, that is
Some
true.
people do.
Some
That
people
is
do,
true.
but I don't know. Mm-mm. If you do that, you're sick.
Amen.
That's more like drug addicts or something like that.
I have 10 plus years on you, babe, and
That's
several investment accounts. Yeah, I guarantee you one of my investment accounts is more than your several. So I'm just going to be real with you. I'm just being real here. But
Faith, how did this conversation start? I left for an hour.
because she gave Jacqueline money.
Oh, T. Okay. That's fair.
Wait, are you and Jacqueline dating?
No.
No. Okay.
I think that was like a joke
No, it
that.
wasn't. It
No,
wasn't a joke at all.
Oh shit. So why
PR,
did y'all
why do
break
you
up
have to
already?
know? Go back to KJ's live.
Not too much on Tiara.
Yeah, I can't stand that girl, actually.
Like, can I block her or something?
So was that a joke, Faith? Like,
No, it genuinely wasn't. But the thing is, she didn't ask me for money. What I got mad at her for is the Make a Wish girlfriend comment.
Didn't she call you and talk to you off the
Yeah,
app?
she
Okay.
called me and talked to me, and I said we were fine. But
Okay.
everyone is concerned because they're like, why would you let
That's your
someone?
business, not theirs. That's not even my business.
I know.
wait, real quick, I want to understand. So y'all were, it wasn't fake. Y'all were
No.
dating for a short period of time.
Yeah. Well, I still want to date her, but I'll tell
But
her.
she around in a roundabout way already asked you for money, like not flat out, but in a roundabout way.
Yep.
Yeah. I
First
just.
red flag. Y'all dated for what, 1 hour, and she asked you
Faith,
for
she did
money.
not ask you for money.
I didn't
She
say
Well,
told her
that.
Claire, she told her that her house was being foreclosed on, her car was being repoed, and she didn't have food.
well,
So
yeah,
in a
no, I
way,
heard.
that's asking somebody for
Yeah,
money.
that is act.
That's
That's
No,
dry
suggesting that
I
they
begging.
need
mean,
help.
that's up to Faith if she wants to. And I mean, unless
Oh,
Jacqueline said,
please.
"Can I have money?"
But why is she even telling Faith these things? Is the
Because
question.
we're all really good friends and we all talk on the phone.
Yeah. Like,
Like Faith
willingly?
knows
I
a lot
disagree.
about me.
I think Jacqueline knew exactly what she was doing. I'm going to
You
be
know
real.
No,
how Faith
Exactly.
willingly,
It's
is.
like
We all
you.
know
willingly.
how Faith is.
No, but willingly. I paid for her phone. I paid for her food, and that was
Wait,
all
you paid her
willingly.
phone
Wait, you
bill?
So
paid for
you
her
gave her
phone bill
more
or
than
her
40?
phone?
I didn't know that.
A grown woman asking somebody to pay for her phone. It's
She
crazy.
didn't
Oh, Faith,
ask
I
for
want that new
Please.
iPhone with the most gigabytes. Can you be my girlfriend for 30 minutes and buy it for me? I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
No, but really,
Huh?
Yoshi, that's
Girl,
really
I don't
what
need
it is,
nobody's
though.
money. I got my own money. I was
But
just being
no,
fun.
you're not. You're proving a point.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like, but I would
And
never take a penny from you.
wait, and this is who you call a friend?
Ooh, and
I
I
just.
want a steak. I want steak
And
tonight.
she just talked shit on Faith two
I'm
weeks
gonna
ago, a week
say it
ago in the
again.
box.
Knowing as a real friend, knowing your situation, okay, people struggle. I still and I tell you all the time, I'm going through stuff too all the
And I
time.
want to
If
help
you
you, and I've
offered
told you
if
that.
you offered to give me money, I would tell you no.
Right?
As a real friend.
That's
Faith, you
that's
can't help right now. That's point blank. Period. End of discussion. You think I was in on it? Then really, Faith, have I asked you for money?
But it's your
no,
friend. It's
But
your
Jeff
hey,
friend.
you know
Claire.
what the
I
best thing
have
for
no
us to
control over her.
the
Yeah,
best
but
thing
it's
to
still
do
your
right
friend.
now
You could
is
have told your
squash it
friend.
so that Faith won't
What do
get
you want me
blown
to
up with
do,
people
Yoshi?
asking
Go and
for
sit with
money.
her and tell her to. What do you want me to do?
No, you could have had a grown conversation. Tell
I
your
did.
friend,
I
hey,
did.
Faye is struggling. Why would you try to dry bed
I
with
told
Faye
her
knowing the
that.
good heart
I
that
told
Faye
her that,
has?
Were
Yoshi.
you on the phone calls, Yoshi?
It doesn't matter if I was on the phone
So you
calls,
don't
but
know.
but
So
Yoshi,
you
but
can be
as
no.
a real
quiet.
person,
Yoshi,
You can
I
be
would
quiet.
never. No, you
I'm
could be quiet.
Make
no.
me.
Look,
Exactly.
I need you to chill, okay? We're all friends. We
I don't care about anyone. Fate. You know
No,
what?
it's Faye. Like, let's be fucking for real here. Like, seriously, like, let's be fucking
Claire,
for real
Claire
here.
is my friend. What hurt me with what Jacqueline said was the comment she made. Whether she meant it or not, she still said it.
Okay, so let's pay for her food. That makes a lot of sense, Faith.
Let's pay for
It
her
doesn't make
Didn't
phone
say
sense.
at
it
this
Don't
at
pay
that
point.
for people's
Like,
time.
things.
All
Because
I'm
we have
saying
to
is a
remember,
real friend
guys,
wouldn't
Faith,
accept money from you no matter how bad they're struggling, Faith.
no matter what we say, Faith is going to do what she wants
No,
until
like
she
I
gets
am. I am
until,
going to listen
but
because
yeah,
Faye,
but until you
Faye,
get it into
how
your
are
head and
these your
digest it,
friends?
you're going
How
to
are these
do
your friends, Faye? How
Yo-
are these your friends? When you're
Yoshi,
struggling and you need to pay your fucking phone, who pays your phone, Faye?
no
Exactly.
one
and she's
besides
not
me.
yelling at you, Faith.
I'm
She's
not. It's just
passionate.
because Faye knows we have conversations outside this app on the phone.
She's passionate about your well-being.
I
Yeah,
know.
Jacqueline could come in and explain. I'm not speaking for her.
She's blocked.
That
Honestly,
that's fine. Again, not my business.
But that's your friend.
Jacqueline.
Not my business. Do I have to say it louder for you?
But that's still your.
Thank you.
And
That's what I'm
Claire, this
saying.
is my opinion. If you're such good friends with Faith and this Jackie or whoever this person is, then a good friend would support Faith by saying, okay, if we're going to not communicate, we're
Faith,
going
did
to
we talk
not.
on the phone?
Huh?
I'm not
Yeah.
talking to Faith. Did we talk on the phone about this?
Yes. And you yelled at me, and then we.
I know. I didn't yell at you. I was upset about what happened before, but I didn't yell at
Oh
you.
yeah. Yeah.
People are passionate about helping you, so sometimes it comes across grumpy, but
Yeah.
they just want to see the best
And
in you and the
I
best
want
for
to see
you.
that too. I just need to turn my empathy off.
That's what I told you. You and me are very similar. It has to be turned off sometimes. We have to learn to say no.
So what can I do? Can I wear like a shock
Faith,
collar or something?
Oh my
No.
You need
gosh.
to cut these people off. That's what you need to do.
I agree actually.
You
100%.
need to
Agree.
cut these people off.
Especially when they're sitting
Claire,
there talking shit on you two
Jacqueline,
weeks
all
ago.
these people, you
Hey,
need
Oh,
to
if
cut
you
the
hey,
say
fuck
if you want to
off.
pause,
cut me off,
pause,
that's
pause,
fine. I haven't done
pause,
anything.
pause. Yoshi, I love you. I really do. But we're not gonna come at Claire. We're not. We're
I
not
haven't
gonna do
I
that.
ha- I haven't seen Claire do any or say anything bad about you, but Jacqueline I have, and I don't know why you're
Yes.
friends with people like that. And now and I didn't know you paid her phone bill as well
I
after you
agree.
already gave her money
No.
for food, or
I
before
did
you already
that.
gave her
I
money
did
for
that
food. I don't
last
know.
week.
That's just
I
dumb.
paid her phone bill last week.
Last week, and now you gave her more money today. Like, what are you thinking? Use your brain. I know
And
you're
that's why
smarter than
you
that,
were in the
Faith.
negatives in your bank account, Faith. That's not okay. A real friend wouldn't let you go negative in the bank account to help them out. That's not a thing that real
But
friends do.
but she didn't ask.
It doesn't, in a roundabout way, she asked. I don't know what you're not understanding about that.
In a way
But
that you felt you should give it to her.
Yes, because
I
they
would
know
do
that you have
that
a
for
kind
you
heart.
too.
But
And that's
Faye,
But
and
You
that's the
can't.
thing. They know that you would do that, so that's why they do it in a roundabout way. They don't directly ask.
Faye,
It's
you're
still asking.
Faye, like seriously, like it's like you're struggling, but nobody sees that you're struggling. and you're helping others while you're struggling, Faith.
But
That's
if
what I'm
I
trying to
asked,
tell you.
if I said right now, this is what I need. I need, I'm going to do an experiment. This is what I need. I need someone to help me pay off my debt. That's not true, but I'm giving an example. I would never ask someone to do that. I would never, but I'm giving an example. And I'm saying, hey, I need help. Guess what? No one's going to help me because that's not how it works. Like I said, like everyone has said, no one has put a gun to anyone's head and said, gift them or help them. I do it because I care and I don't like my life. Period.
Faith, well, you would like your life if you would save that money to spend it on things you enjoy. You would like you would it would bring you some happiness, I'm sure. Has she ever sent you money, Faith? You sent her money 2 times now. Has she ever sent you money?
No, I would,
Okay, well, and she's also talked shit on you. So what does
I
that tell
mean,
you about that person, Faith?
people have talked shit on me, but I still care.
You can care without sending the money.
Faith, you don't have
Do
the
you care
money.
about me, Faith? You care about me,
Of
Faith?
course.
Why now? I can't believe that because you haven't sent me any money. You see how stupid that sounds?
Wait,
Come
you
on.
don't think I care about you?
No,
No, that's
Faith.
not what he's
That's
saying.
He's put
It's
an
an
example.
An
example.
example, Faith.
He's
He's just
trying to
saying you
help you
don't need to give
see.
money for people to care or
So,
whatever.
so if I don't give money to anyone, put a one who would leave, and I
You
guarantee
Faith,
haven't
you,
given me anything and I'm
I
Faith.
still
wouldn't.
here.
I wouldn't.
If
I
those
don't want
people would leave,
anything.
if those people would leave, they deserve to leave. They
Yep.
deserve to be
If they're
You
gonna
gone.
can
leave,
We
unmod
don't
me. You
want
can do
people
whatever
like
you
that.
want. I don't
I'm
care.
not unmodding you,
No, but I'm
babe.
telling you, Faith, I don't want anything but your friendship. That's it. I love you, and you know that. You know that.
Don't
We were
give
crying on
people
the phone the
money,
other day
Faith.
about our mental health. I love you, okay? I'm not using you. I don't want your money.
I
I don't want
know.
anything.
I know.
I'm just trying to I'm just trying to tell you again because I'm getting really upset because I I don't understand why people think I'm using you. I haven't nothing, Faith.
I know that, and I've told people to get off your fucking
I
ass.
know, I know. I know.
Faith,
I
please
think
don't
my
give
anxiety's
anybody money, Faith.
going. Hold
Please,
on.
Who are
please,
these people
please.
that you are giving money to, Faith, and why are you lying and saying you're not giving people money?
I gave money today.
Yeah, but you told me you didn't give any money. Now you're paying people's bills and shit, and you don't
She
have it.
paid Jacqueline's phone last week, and she gave her $40 today because she said she was
Right.
hungry.
Exactly. That stuff is ridiculous.
It's
This is the
just,
stuff I'm talking about. You cannot be in charge of your finances.
it's just because I care.
No, you
Faith.
lie. You lied. You said you did not give anybody money,
Because,
and I already knew this.
because you understand, like, I'm trying to make you understand. I
Well,
want
let
you
me
to
make you
help people.
understand. This is why you're not getting any money when you ask
I
for it,
want you,
because you
I
gifted to
want
other
you,
people, and you
no.
gave somebody 100 and something dollars.
I give
You gave
my own
Tay.
money.
You gave
I
Tay a
give
hundred
my
and something
own money.
dollars
No,
of your
stop.
money.
You're not going to do that. Hold on. 1 second, okay? What you're not going to do is talk about Tay like she asked. Because she's never asked a damn
I
cent.
never said she asked. I'm saying you're giving it to people that don't need it. You need the money. You don't have any extra to give. You keep saying I have extra. How is there extra if you don't have it for yourself? Can somebody explain that to her, please?
Faith, if you have debts, if you have loans that aren't paid off, you don't have extra money. And if you do, you pay your bills one month and you have money left over, put that towards your loans or save that for next month.
Hmm.
Don't be giving it out. I tell you the same thing, and so does Tay, even after you gift her, since we're
But then
bringing
she
up Tay
lies and
again.
says that she's not gifting anyone, and it's
Because I
not
want
true.
to protect and help people.
But Faith, you have to be able to help yourself, my sweet.
Crazy.
Stop gifting people because you know what? At the end of the day, you don't need to gift people to be your friend. If they
But
don't want to be your
everyone's
friend,
gonna
keep it
leave.
moving.
Literally. Everyone is going to leave at some point.
No, Faith,
No,
I'm still here.
no,
That's not
Danny's still here.
true.
no.
And Faith, I give you everything back, just so you know. I don't cash out my gifts. Everything goes back to you and whoever
I
else I nod for.
understand that,
What did
but
I
that
tell
is
you,
my
Faith? If you
fear
gift
because that's
me,
happened my whole life.
Girl, I'm not
Faith,
going anywhere. You're gonna have to kick me out
thank
yourself.
you. Faith, you've tried to gift me, and what did I tell you?
You'll chew my ass out, and so will
Period.
everyone
If you
else.
send me even a rose, I will block you. That's what I told you.
And I'm scared.
I
I
don't
don't want
right.
that.
I don't need any of your money. I don't want any of your money. And anybody that's asking you for money or putting pressure on you is not a real friend. You are on disability. You don't have enough money to make ends meet. And that's what you have to realize. Right now you need a savings and you need somebody that's responsible over your finances.
I'm a scam.
Yeah,
And if Faith, you want to be on your own, correct? You want to
yeah.
live and be independent, correct? You have to learn that your money is your money. You
I
can't be
don't. It's
independent and
selfish, bro.
but it's not selfish, Faith. What are you going to do if you live on your, let's just be hypothetical. If you live on your own and you have an apartment and you need to pay your rent, but you gave all of your rent money to your friend,
No,
your friend
no.
ain't going to pay
I'll
your
pay
rent for
my
you.
rent
This is what
first, and
happened.
then give all my money.
Faith and I sat down, we
Your
worked out a
money.
budget. We worked out a budget, we had a deal. You broke the deal. You gave money to those people, and I knew it because you don't have the money. The money went somewhere.
It's your money.
Girl,
Right.
I wish I had money to say it's my money and not give it out.
You don't owe it to anybody.
Not at all. It's
I don't,
yours.
it's
Mind
yours,
you,
Faith.
she's telling me she's not gifting, and clearly
But
somebody has
I'm
the money. You're paying
because,
Jacqueline's bills. Who the hell is Jacqueline?
but I'm trying to explain that this statement may not make sense, but the trajectory of my life was fucked up by someone else and I can't change it. So therefore, I want to give something to someone that can use that money and can be fucking happy.
So if you
But
have the
you
extra
need
money,
Faith.
it.
donate it to a charity. You don't need to give it to these
No,
people
she
to be
cannot
their
donate. She
friend.
is the charity.
You
Yeah,
also
yeah.
can't
She
Don't
I
buy
is the
get
donate.
charity
that.
friends.
right
I
now.
get that. But she's saying, like,
No.
she can't. This is just wild, Faith. You
Faith,
don't need to
can't
give
buy
money for
friends.
people to care about you or to be your friends.
That's
That's
not a
what you're not
friendship. And
understanding.
we're all adults. You
I'm
don't
Dude, I
need to
cared
sorry,
prove
about
but
you
that's
anybody.
happened my
before.
whole life. That's
But you
happened
need
my
to break the
literal.
cycle, Faith. You can't say, "Oh, I was abused in a relationship. I can't use that as an excuse for the rest of my life." You have to change the behavior. You can't give this
No.
money out, Faith. It's your hard-earned money. These people
For me,
have money,
it's the
and if they
lying
need to
too.
make it, they'll make it.
And you need it more than they do. Let's just be real.
You're right.
You need to protect you, Faith.
We're not yelling at you again.
Not at all. I just don't want you to
I
give
am.
people
I
money
yelled at her because I'm
that's
telling
not
her enough
deserved.
of that.
I feel that
Now
too.
she's no, she's talking about she's stranded on the street and all kind of shit.
Oh, I
You
know.
need your
Oh,
money.
yeah. You're not doing that, Faith.
You need your money. She like you have to go to work on Monday. You don't have a way there. These people have your money. That's why.
Because I'm at the place where I don't know how to care about me. Truly.
But caring about you doesn't mean giving your money to somebody else. That's never going to be about caring for you.
And that should be
Caring for
telling
you
you that
comes
you
from
need to
yourself.
start. You need to start caring about yourself. You need to start putting yourself first.
How do I even do that, guys?
Taking care of yourself, getting out of bed
Faith,
every
come
That's
day.
on. You're
gifting.
Come
28
on,
years
dude.
old. Stop playing this.
You can
No.
do
You
That's
it.
know
gifting.
how to
That's the
do
first
this.
step.
Come on.
Dude, if I can do it,
Yep.
you know me, Faith. If I can do it, you can do it.
But
You can do it.
And you lied to me. You told me you disconnected the card from off of there. I want
I
that card
did. I
erased from
haven't
TikTok.
gifted.
Then how are you still sending money? You say you
The
deleted it.
She didn't
exchange.
gift anybody. She sent it through like PayPal or something.
Exchange.
Girl, stop
All that
sending
stuff needs to
money.
be deleted. It needs to be deleted
The
Literally
because
card.
pretend you
you
have
did
nothing. You have nothing in you have
right.
nothing in TikTok, you have nothing in PayPal, you have nothing. Don't give anything. It's
Nothing.
for you.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if
Right.
somebody says, I don't have gas money, I don't have groceries. That is not your
Walk home.
problem. That is their
Good.
problem.
Exactly.
And if you want to go to Coachella and all this stuff, you need to keep your money.
Right. I thought we were going out. Like, how are we
Yeah.
gonna do
What's with the
that? And we
tiny
don't
house?
have
Like,
it.
let's go. We're gonna go party, dude. You need to keep your money.
And stop gifting Jeffree Star. Do you know how much money that person is worth?
That millionaire.
He does not
Right.
need your money at
Who the
all.
hell is Jeffree Star?
The makeup artist mogul guy.
Tell
Girl.
him you need that back.
He maybe do fire makeup, but girl, I'm telling you, he don't remember your
He
name.
doesn't need your money, sweetie. He
Shit.
is a millionaire, self-made. He doesn't need your money. You need to start thinking about yourself and protecting
Billionaire.
yourself. You need to
Well, she's
protect
not gonna go to
yourself.
Coachella if she don't got money.
This is your money. I don't give a shit if somebody can't pay their phone bill, if somebody can't get their groceries, if somebody has a child and the child can't eat. I'm sorry, but then be an adult and be accountable.
A nasty person asks other people who they don't know for money.
You can't do
Right.
that.
And, and
Keep
and
your money.
also, Faith is trying to understand why people are not, supporting her financially like how she would want. I'm letting her know because they see the instability in your money management. They're not going to give you money for you to give to other people.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're
Yeah, he
not
does have a
doing
point.
it. Never in a million years. You can call and say, "Hey, I'm starving. I would rather get you groceries, as I said, or something, than to give you the money because I know you're going to give that away to the Island Boys or Jeffrey or whoever these people are."
I don't want to, but I feel so shitty about me because I don't know if you, well, you don't know because I haven't told you, but tomorrow is the date that I found out that my disability was not my issue. Okay? Someone fucked me up. Someone dialed the ventilator up too high, and now I'm stuck like this for fucking ever.
I get that, but that has nothing to do with you gifting people your money.
Right.
It
You need to
does.
rise above that and you need to say, I'm still here. I'm still living. I'm still breathing. I wake up every day. I thank God for that. I have a nice situation where I'm at right now. Stop. You don't use that as an excuse, Faith. Rise above it. The devil wants to bring you down. You're the one that can rise above that.
You know she's right.
I know.
That's literally
Fine.
our mom right there.
I know.
You have to get out of the past because you can't move forward. If you stay staring at the closed door, you're never going to see the open window that God has opened for you because
And
you're
there's
too
so
busy
many
looking at the
open
closed door.
windows. There's so many open windows. But like if
But
I
see,
get
every sentence you say though is with but. Remove but out of your vocabulary. You're going to move forward. You can't stay in the back.
And
You
if God
can't
has
stay
blessed
back
you,
there.
why are you giving away the blessings that God is giving to you to other people that are already financially stable?
I just told you why.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said because my life, the trajectory of my life was man-made, was at the mercy of someone else. And I
But
Okay,
can't
let
then
me
this
tell
accept
is
you.
your
that.
life now. This is your life today. So
What does that
you
have to do
make
with
it what it is.
other people? I'm just trying to connect the dots.
What?
What does it have to do with gifting people?
Because when I get into, let me tell you how I got into debt. Okay? Let's
I don't
let's
think,
tell this.
well, no, wait. I
Well,
don't think that's something that you should be sharing online because people are going to
absolutely not.
weaponize it and use it against you.
Absolutely.
You keep
Here,
that to yourself.
Shouldn't even
here's
be
what we're
talking about
gonna
this
do.
topic.
Faith, you're gonna find somebody to be over your finances. And
Yes.
that's what I really need you to do. Until then, it's shut down. It's over. It's clipped. You need somebody over those finances that's going to crunch those numbers down and give you a set amount that you can spend every month until you are fiscally responsible. But right now, I don't feel like you're cognitively able to handle your
I'm
money,
not
and you're
because
emotionally
look,
connected to people in ways that is not healthy in terms of your finances.
Yes, I agree.
you're right. I'm codependent. I get it.
But you have to be dependent of yourself because at the end of the day, you're all you've got. I can guarantee you, you gave money to other people. I guarantee you, if you were on life support, not one of those people would come say goodbye to you.
That's
And
not
she would give
true.
her last breath right
Exactly.
there on that life support. She would give her last breath
Be
to one of
dependent
these
of
people.
yourself. Don't take care of other people. Everybody's an adult. They got to figure it out, girl. We all have to figure it out. That's life.
So
We're all doing life at the same time, girlfriend.
if so then if
Yes.
you needed something
I wouldn't ask you.
at all,
No,
Is
Faith,
that
no,
no
none of your
one
real
else?
friends would ask you for
no.
money, Faith.
Faith,
But Faith, you
I,
keep
Just,
saying
I
that
don't know
they're
how
not
you don't
asking
understand this.
you. You're
I,
You're
giving them.
28. Hold on. You're 28 years old. None of your real friends are going to ask you for money. Okay? If people ask you for money, you should not even want those people in your life. They're not your real friends. It's just as simple as that. Yeah, you're 28 years old. You should be able to know this by now.
But Eric,
And
she's saying
Seriously.
that people are not asking her. She's giving willfully. So
Faith,
well,
that's
that
not
don't give
even
it
the
willfully.
that's
I
the
just
conversation.
told
thing
this to you.
too.
Don't give it
So that's
willfully.
not the
don't.
They don't need your
conversation.
money. It's their own problem.
Right.
If they want to go spend
That's
You're
their
the
money
giving
on
it.
thing
weed,
too.
then
A real
fine.
friend wouldn't accept money from you either.
Thank you.
If you know I'm struggling and you know we have our conversations
There we
and you
go.
offer to get me something, I'm going to say no to you, Faith, because I know the situation you're in. I've said it 1,000 times.
I
I would
agree.
never let you send me a dime.
I
I
agree.
told her the same thing. Those people who are taking money from you, it's not okay. I could never sleep knowing that I took your money.
Facts.
And she's talking about, oh well, this one has cancer, and this one lost their job, and this one the horse is dead, and the cow is fat, and the green grass grows all around. We don't care about those stories.
Everyone
It's
has that story, girl.
and Faith, real people who are accountable. I don't spend money I don't have. If I know I don't have
Right,
it, I don't spend my money to put myself in that position. That's a choice for somebody.
right. Fergie said it. If you don't got no money, keep your broke ass home. That's
Amen.
it.
She was drive through Taco Bell, raw as
Right.
hell.
Yes, Taco Bell.
I will eat Taco Bell every day, but you do not, if you are an adult and I say, you know what, I'm going to go buy some Christian Louboutin shoes when I know my damn ass doesn't have the money for it,
Thank you.
I don't put myself in that position to then be like, well, fuck, I got to go ask people for money. It's not their problem. I made a stupid choice.
You're not putting your priorities first. I think that's what she's trying to say.
You have to put you first, Faith, because nobody's going to put you first when it comes to them. Because I guarantee you, if these people got money, they ain't going to give it to you.
They're not
They're not
giving
going
it,
to say,
which is
thanks
why
for
she's
helping me. Let
stranded.
me help you back. They're not going to
No.
do that.
I know, but before I was lying, before I was doing all this shit, I asked for help and no one helped me either.
Faith, that's not true. How much money did I send you? Let's be honest here. How much money did I
I'm
send
not
you?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people that I
Well,
have
that's
gifted
not no
heavily.
one.
You
Everyone
just
here
said
has
no
helped you.
one.
Everyone here has helped you, I'm sure.
I'm saying the people I gifted money to,
Faith,
realistically.
you're gifting money to people that don't even know your name. That's why they can't help you.
It would be different if like Danny was live and you gifted Danny something. Like
And I gift
Jeffrey's
it right
hard.
back.
Exactly.
But I'm never going to turn around and be like, you know what?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I can't pay my my car payment this month. So Faith, I really need $587. I would never ask you for that.
Yeah,
That
Faith,
is
that's not
not
your
your job.
responsibility.
And even if she didn't ask and you knew that she needed that $500 and you tried to send it to her, she would say no.
Right.
I mean, I don't got a car payment, but I'm just saying hypothetically, like you can't help people that can't help
Wait, you don't have
themselves.
a car payment?
Oh,
No,
lucky
girl, my
you.
car's been paid off, girl, for a while. I make money, but I don't gift it to people. I don't even give it to my friends because you know why? You can't give money to friends. Just like I say, you can't move your friends in your house. It doesn't ever work.
Faith thinks that she is Jesus Christ, the double breasted one. You take on everybody's issues and you're carrying everyone's burden, and that's not for you to carry. It's not. You have your own stuff going on right now.
Yeah, you were not put on this earth to give all of your belongings away to people. You are a human being, Faith. You matter just as much as the rest of us in these boxes.
I know. I'm working on it.
Your
Really.
heart, your mental health, your financials need to come first. Screw what everyone else is going through. I know how bad that sounds, but you need to focus on you.
So I will.
And also stop lying, because if you keep lying, I don't feel comfortable helping anybody that's a liar.
I know.
You know what I'm trying to say? If you
Yeah.
and I knew you gifted that money away, you can't blow smoke up my ass. I'm telling you. I'm far ahead of you. All right? You're never gonna be able to. And that's why I told you when we crunched those numbers, I knew. And you need to disconnect that card from TikTok and
Let me go
disconnect
do
it
it
from
now.
everywhere else. now and
Understood.
stop giving that money out. I don't know who she gifted. Somebody got
I
$200.
gifted
Clear out of
Disconnect
her.
everyone.
every card you have, Faith. Every one. Disconnect them all.
Yes.
You should not have one card attached to TikTok or anything else.
And let the money replenish your
Please.
account like you promised that you would do. By now, you would have been out the
But
red
they
3 times.
did. But the money did. I'm
You
not.
would have been
I'm
out the
not
red
negative
3
anymore.
times.
But Faith, if you hadn't have gifted that money, you would be in the positive.
Right.
You have to
That's what I'm trying
hold,
to tell you.
Yeah, I don't
you
know
need to
how.
build your own income so that you don't
He
have to
didn't throw a
worry
pick.
about
He
anything.
threw a pick six at the end.
This is your income.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
Oh,
worry about
fucking
your own
Bruins.
income. But you can't be gifting Jeffree Star, hundreds of dollars when that man makes about $8,000 a day on TikTok.
You're
And he
getting
owns a ranch,
distracted.
girl.
Delete that card out, please. Go ahead
That
and let's
man's
do it
making
all
money for
together.
years.
He literally can wipe his ass with $100 bills after he takes a dump
He
because he
Right.
has the
does.
money.
He
Right.
Don't
literally
gift
does
it to
that.
him. You need it.
Faith.
I don't know what about him makes you feel so sorry for him.
No.
Like he's gorgeous. I know. I would gift him too, girlfriend. I would.
Okay?
Yeah, he don't
But
need
I don't
gifts,
know who that
Faith.
is.
He don't need money.
Faith trying to get her a man. Don't do that.
Not.
You gotta
Not.
back it up on Jeffree Star, girl. Gosh darn it.
Well, I have a prospect, and he's in this box. So shush.
Listen, if
Yeah,
you
but
have to buy love,
that prospect ain't gonna help you if you keep helping other people and you keep lying,
I'm.
Faith.
I'm
that
not.
part.
I'm not saying to help me. I'm saying we have a connection.
You do have a connection, but see how you have a connection without without you supporting him?
Candy, I
And I
would
know he'll chew my ass out if I do. That's the only reason.
Faith, your
Well,
connections are
you should
based
have
off
that
of
mentality
money.
with everybody then.
Yeah, I know.
It can be money.
If somebody really needs money, they'll do what they have to do. They'll get a job at McDonald's. They'll get a job at the gas station. They'll
And
do
that's
whatever
what
they
I'm
need to do to
doing.
support
That's
themselves.
what I'm doing. I got a job.
Not
No,
you,
we're
other
not talking about
people.
you, Faith. We're talking about the people that you're claiming that needs your help, but they're not asking.
They will
Right?
do what they need to do to get a job.
Well,
Hey, Faith, don't give people money so thinking that that'll make them like you because we like you anyway. Keep your money for yourself.
Right, because that's a total now of over $300 that went out the door last week to other people. And look how much you got in. It's not even that much. It's
it
like, come
was.
on.
Yeah.
It was that much? It's not that much.
It's
It's not.
$500.
That's a lot of money though, Faith.
Faith, you
That's
had $500 and you gave over 300 away.
I
that
didn't.
In
would have
what
gone
world?
to my debt.
I gave it to my debt.
No. In what world?
I said I gave it to my debt. I showed
You
you
didn't
the.
give it to your dad. I'm
I
talking about
showed
from
you
the
the
TikTok
JG.
and
Oh, the TikTok.
I'm talking about from the TikTok and from how much you just gave that person, Jenny or whoever that is, that you just paid their bill. That's over $300 that you've given away this week alone to people.
when you could have used that to plan out all of your rides and stuff for work,
Thank you.
for you to make money.
I'll be right back, Faith. Just please listen to them. Please. I love you.
I love you, too. Danny, I hope you see that I'm not a shitty person.
It doesn't, I'm not saying that you're shitty. What I'm saying is that you remember the other day, maybe a couple days ago, I'm sorry, everything meshes together for me. And you said that you were going to truly start fresh.
Yes.
I want you to continue on that trajectory because that is the most important thing.
And I
You
want you to
can't
know
go.
I'm listening.
I know, but you can't go backwards. You can't. People are going to hate on you. People are going to spin a narrative all the time. You need to just worry about you, no one else. Your friends will follow. Your real friends will follow.
So,
Nobody else. You take care of you and your money. Don't give your money to people, Faith. They don't deserve it. It's your money.
again, it just is a hard concept because it makes me think that I'm selfish.
It's
Faith,
not
it's not a
selfish,
hard
Faith.
concept. It's
Girl,
easy.
I don't give my money to nobody. And I make almost $200,000 a year. I ain't giving it to nobody because I
I
work
don't
my
think
ass off for that money.
that part. I don't think she's able to understand, and I really believe someone has to be over her finances.
And
We
I
argue
think
about
so
this
too.
every single day.
Faith, get
I
yourself a
think,
financial advisor.
Yep,
yeah.
someone has
I'm
to be over her
trying. I'm
finances.
trying to see who can beat my payee because my parents will.
This is really bad.
Yeah.
Like,
But Faith, you don't need no random Joe Schmo to be your payee. You need a qualified individual
yep,
who that is their profession.
yes, certified. They have credential to do this work, and this is what they do.
You don't need anybody. You need somebody that this is their profession that will guide you in the right direction for your own benefit.
So I
Faith,
was
if you
just
need
like,
help hiding your money, like the chat says, you know who to tell. You know who to ask for help, right? All right, good.
Well, who's that person? You need to be asking them because that's where we're at now, where she needs that help.
yeah, like the
And I
only
don't think
reason
she's
I'm
just
in
being
debt is
honest with
because
you
of what.
guys. She's going without because she's giving a lot of her money away. Majority of the money that she receives goes directly out the door to people. And she's not being honest about that. She's suffering because of that. She doesn't have food to eat. She doesn't have a ride after she's giving her money away. I don't think that's cool.
No,
Oh, I didn't know I was on here. Sorry, y'all.
Oh,
like
hi. You're fine.
So,
Faith, what are you talking about? No. Yes.
no, I was just saying that I was saying I do that. The trajectory of my life is not changing and forever, and that's something to swallow that I just don't know when it's going to get there. Grieving is a long process, and for anyone that's grieved, which is everyone, you know
Hmm.
that.
Exactly. But Faith, you have to stop. There's nothing that can change this. You have to be happy and you have to live for today and the future. Because, like I said, you're breathing, you're up, you are alive, you
Well,
have the ability to talk to
here's
people.
the thing. Here's the thing.
absolutely.
If I start caring about myself and my parents die, which they will, then what do I do? Then I'll be fucked.
But
Right.
if you are going, that's not entirely true because if you are to take the steps necessary, like Tim has been saying, you take the steps necessary to have a financial advisor, to have somebody care for your money, to have somebody help and guide you in the right direction, you will not be fucked. You'll be heartbroken, but you'll be able to live in society because you took care of yourself
Well,
and
Faith,
you took the
technically,
can I
steps to
ask you
get
something,
there.
Faith?
Mhm.
You're in a nursing home right now, right?
Mhm.
So I work in a nursing home and they give you everything
I'm
for
about to
that
say
kind of
that.
stuff.
Right.
They give you all kinds of information for financial things. I
Yes,
promise you,
and
that
I've
is
asked
one
them
step
for it.
forward in taking that to the direction it should be taken.
And if her parents, God forbid, pass away, you are a ward of the state at that point, right? So finances wouldn't be something that you necessarily would have to worry about. You need to worry
Absolutely.
about financial management, like how you're going to manage the money that you are receiving.
I just came up just to say a couple of things. I'm an insurance specialist here in Austin, Texas. I've
Um,
been in the industry going on 20 years and I work all government funding. What she's trying to talk about, which I was trying to come up at that time about the cap of what needs to be in her bank account in order to qualify, because she is dual covered Medicare and Medicaid.
Yes.
She does have to have a balance of 2,000 or less, or she no longer receives her benefits in the state of Texas.
Yep.
Are we talking about like in a regular bank account? Like she can't have over $2,000 in there at any
That
point
is
in time
correct.
ever? Is that
Yeah, we
what you
That
know
were
is
that,
saying?
but that's
correct.
not what
Because
we're
when they
talking
go
about.
in, when they go in to apply, they bring in their bank statements.
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of the statement, it can't be over $2,000,
That is
Nope.
correct.
but it can be over $2,000 before the end of the statement, correct?
No, it needs to either be a $2,000 balance or less.
So whether throughout the whole entire thing, not
That
just
is
when the
Yep.
correct.
quarters of
Hmm.
okay, Faith, that's easy. We can do that easily.
But Faith does not have that, which is what I'm saying. I think for the minimum balance, the 2,000 should be able to be in her account at all times.
Correct.
If that
Yes.
makes sense, you know.
Hmm.
And I don't think
And
her
my
account.
suggestion is putting, only $1,999
There
into
you
the
go.
account so you're not being looked at.
There you go. There you go. And whatever else comes in, you spend and spend freely, but you don't allow your account to drop below that.
Correct.
And what you have extra, you don't spend it on other people. If you want to get 18 freaking things of Starbucks, you get
Yeah.
18 things of Starbucks for yourself.
Yep. Buy things you need with your surplus.
Because if they find out that you're gifting and giving money to other people, they will pull your benefits, Faith.
I didn't know.
That's
And I'm only
I
coming
don't know
on here to
how.
say this because I've done a lot of Medicare and Medicaid in my day, and they
I
don't
know.
play. And
I know.
they pretty much know how everybody can get around it. So just be very careful.
I know.
You can get around it with like capital gain stuff, right? Stocks.
Well, that's still considered income.
It's not.
If
It's
you put
passive
it in
income. It's
April,
not.
if you put it in April account, no.
It's not.
I'm
It's
sure there are. Eric probably knows a lot more about that than I do. So that would probably be something that you and him would need to research to, make sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted.
But let's be real, we're not trying to get her to go around things though, Eric. We're trying to get
That's
her to be accountable for the money she has.
well, we were
correct.
having this conversation earlier, but yeah, it went to the being accountable. Yes, I
Are the
understand that, but
cards deleted?
that was her.
Yes.
That was her
The
uh,
only thing that's there is
Send me a
my
screenshot.
PayPal.
concern earlier.
All right. Well, Faith, if I'm going to drop down because that's all the information I kind of wanted to give. If you need help in that type of aspect, you can always message me. I have contacts up at the
Okay,
Medicaid
so I
offices.
have
I
a
can.
question. I have a question.
Okay.
You still here? Okay. So how do I get rides to work? Or can I not?
Well, you're in Waco. I'm in Austin. That's about a 2-hour drive to and from. So that means that there has to be somebody available for 4 hours a day to take you into the city.
There is. I'm saying insurance did it.
Chat.
Insurance.
I just did my research. I just went and looked for myself. I'll read it again for you guys. Passive investment income, such as dividends from stocks, interest, or capital gains, does not count against your SSDI benefits.
But the
What are you
problem
not
is she's
understanding?
SSDI and Medicaid dual covered.
No,
Okay,
I'm
well
not.
then,
You're not dual covered Medicare and Medicaid?
I have Medicare, yes, but Medicare
And
is
do you have
primary, Medicaid is secondary.
right, so you're dual covered. That Medicare is your primary, Medicaid is your secondary.
it's not a scam, chat. Investing isn't a scam. Are you guys dumb?
And I'm not saying
Don't you
anything about scams. All I'm saying is just the facts, Medicaid, insurance. Other than that, it's way out of my league.
Faith, wouldn't people in your community know about this stuff, like the nursing home, and like people around there?
I mean, they
Also,
don't really know where to put
Okay,
it.
go do research on Able accounts then, chat. I don't know what else to tell you. You guys aren't educated
I
at
mean,
all.
that's
It
something you think
shows.
they would know in your community, right?
Why do you have to be so rude, Eric?
I agree.
I'm not being rude. It's
No, you are being rude because
You're
no.
about
I
to
mean, if you're
chat
gonna
right
sit here
now.
and tell people they're
It's
dumb because they don't know this stuff is ridiculous.
if you
Just
don't know it, then don't speak on it. Then I'll call you
okay, but
dumb.
that
If you
doesn't
don't
give
know
you the
something,
right to
don't
call
speak
people
on it.
dumb. I could say you're
Anyway,
dumb for
it's
being a
about
flip flopper,
faith,
but I'm not gonna
so
say that, right?
For being what?
So stop saying people are dumb. It's ridiculous.
this
Well,
is
if they're
about
dumb, if
faith.
the shoe fits, wear it, right?
I mean, dude, shut up.
Are you
If the
in?
shoe
Are we
fits,
in?
wear it.
Okay, faith. Anyway, about your community.
Yeah.
Well, the
So
cards are deleted, right?
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot. The only thing in there
Right.
is my PayPal.
No, I don't want to
But
see nothing in there.
my
Delete everything.
PayPal has to be in there to get a cash out.
Okay. But you can still use that. If you can cash out, then you can still send money through that also, right?
Mm.
Right.
Oh,
Which is
if
why we
my
need
card's
somebody
not
to sit
there,
over
I
that account.
can't. My card's not there, so I can't.
I'm saying if you have a direct deposit and they're sending you money, that's fine. But if you can also use that same card to gift people, that might not be a good idea.
Yeah. How do you, I just want to learn how to go back to my PayPal, like my thing. How do I do that? Does anyone know?
Wait, Faith, what'd you say?
I know
How do
I
you,
was confused.
how do you go to your,
How do you go
How
to
do you
what?
go to what?
hold on,
How do you go to what, Faith?
hold on. Mm, how do I, how do I change my PayPal account, like so I can delete it with the card in it? Does anyone know?
You could go to settings and probably just go to delete account. But
I'm sorry, Faith. Yeah, I don't know, so I must be dumb.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits,
just
like I said, you should definitely wear it.
Oh, I
I'm
wear shoes
lazy.
bigger than you, boo. Trust me.
Probably not. But
Yeah, probably not. I take people like you to court
yeah, yeah, that's the problem. And
and I
I,
win
okay.
lawsuits, make money legally. So don't come for me.
you just said, "Oh, I'm dumb." I didn't come from you at all.
Well, you said everybody was
I'm gonna
dumb.
mute
When you say a
myself.
dumb comment, you're referring to everybody. Bye, Eric. Have a great day.
I love you,
Your
Eric.
girlfriend has an
Sometimes
Adam's
you take it.
apple.
Hey,
I don't know everything. I'm just trying to help you, Faith. I don't want to see you suffer.
no, no.
I don't think what is happening to you is fear. And I hope these people that are taking your money every week are watching. We are on to you. We're on to you.
You're on to her?
No, those people that are taking money from her every week,
Oh
we're on
yeah,
to you.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
I'm
people that
aware
are
of what's
asking.
going on now. We're all
yeah.
aware.
You know, again, no one would really know about your financial problems if you didn't post it on the internet either. I love you so much, and that's why we're all here. And can I say something else? I've been watching you, and it broke so many people's heart when you keep telling people that you should have a dog collar, like a shock collar on your throat. That's so sad to hear because you deserve so much better than that. And for you to just put yourself so low like that is crazy. Aside the money shit people come up here and talk about, that is so, so sad to hear someone say about themselves. Like, I've been so depressed to the point where I don't want to be here anymore, but girl, that is so sad. Do not ever think of yourself that low. No one deserves that.
I'm trying to
Nobody.
wonder also, Faith, like, are you paying for a company? Like, are you paying people to come in your box? Or,
No,
We are
like,
your friends,
I don't
regardless.
understand, like, what's going on here.
I'm not.
Faith, I think Eric dropped Danny. Somebody dropped Danny from the box, and that's not okay.
Girl, you just don't deserve to be. You don't do that to yourself.
Danny, where are you?
Where's Danny? Bring Danny back, please. I said for Danny to come back. What a situation.
Like it breaks my heart to watch this, but I watch it because you're in pain, and like we're here with your pain.
But these people only know what's going on TikTok. They don't know what
Yeah,
happens when Faith logs off and she has
right.
to face the real
Exactly.
deal situations. And when
Yes.
it's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, she's calling people and she's trying to get help. I'm not into playing games anymore with these people
Mm.
because this is getting very bad and the situation is out of control.
It shouldn't even be
And
online,
honestly,
to be
Tim, it's been
honest,
out of
in
control
my
for a very
opinion.
long time.
It probably has been, but it's just been brought to my attention. As I said, I'm new to all of this, so I don't know all the details and I don't know these people. But Faith and I have had very clear conversations and expectations that have not
Yeah.
been met. And as she stated, she brought in over $500, and over
It went
300 of
to
those
my
dollars
bank.
was used to gift other people. She
No,
keeps saying it
that
went to her
five
debt.
hundred
That's
dollars
incorrect.
went directly to my bank account and got me out of the
Faith.
negative last week.
Okay, and then you gifted 300 away. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you're not out of the negative.
I can prove it to you. I
Faith, you
am.
know this wouldn't be an issue in the first place, though, really, if you didn't put it on here, right?
Right.
We love you and we care about you, and that is the main thing. These people wouldn't know about it if you hadn't put it on here in the first place. But we love you and care about you, and we see something that you can't see.
But the situation is so bad that she has to put it on here. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
I
think she
totally
wants
get
to
that. I
come up
totally
here
get that.
and
And you
ask,
do need help.
but she
You do
has to
need
say
help
she
for some
needs help.
things.
Yeah, after she's
Yeah,
given away everything,
yeah.
which is why I'm saying it's not fair to her. There's
Faith,
offline
your
gifting going
bank
on,
account
and
should
there's
never be
online.
in the negatives.
Yeah,
Ever.
absolutely not. I get how it is living in a situation like you're living in. I totally understand it. I'm there every day. I see this shit on a daily. But you have to help yourself. You have to.
So,
You have
Faith, I
got
wasn't
to do
trying to
this.
start drama up here, but I don't like the way that Eric comes at people and Eric comments on people like he's the god of freaking stocks. I don't appreciate it. And all I'm trying to do is tell you we don't need people to advocate for you to hide money. That's insane, Faith. Yeah, Eric, I did. And before you called everybody dumb. And then you put me out of the box because you didn't want to hear facts. Sorry. You can talk over other people, but you ain't gonna talk over me.
Eric,
Correct, Eric, but there was somebody in on the box that was trying to explain to Faith because that is her job.
Eric wants back up.
And it's disrespectful to the
You want to
person who's
let
just
Eric
trying
up,
to
Faith?
help her.
Are you gonna let Eric back up, dude?
He's like, I did Google research and I
He's trying
saw
to
that this
explain
is what it
himself.
said.
This
This
is
is this woman's
not.
profession.
Let him up to explain himself.
come on.
As he should.
And then you go drop me out of the box like some crybaby. That's wild.
Yeah.
You're right, Eric. You asked a question, but then you
I don't mean to
proceeded to
laugh, but
shit
I'm
on all
laughing
of
because
Faith's friends
my
in
earbuds
the
fell.
chat. It's weird.
Sorry.
It's Faith's live. It's not yours. If you want to go on live and get views, go on your own live.
Girl.
Where's Eric at?
And judge my sense, I'm sorry that you felt that you needed to drop because you were being talked over. I'm so sorry, but I appreciate you coming up here and trying to give Faith some information that you know is part of your job, because you didn't have to get off to Google it because you actually knew it. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you for trying to bring awareness for Faith in a
Thank
positive
you. And
way.
she's been doing this for 20 years. You know, that's valuable information. Somebody said you sent Tay $700 last week. Is that true? Faith? You can't make this up. Faith,
Faith, sweetie, are you there?
why is everyone saying yes to this?
She's on mute. She muted herself.
No, anonymous silence. I don't feel like I'm egging anything on. What I'm not is a doormat. So if you're going to say some out of pocket shit, I'm going to come right back with some out of pocket shit.
Rawr. Oh. Is Eric coming on or no? Or taking her? There's Eric.
All right, thank you, Danny. I'd appreciate it if you never speak of my girlfriend again, especially looking the way you do. I'd appreciate that.
And I'd appreciate it if your girlfriend gave back the $700 that Faith
No
gifted
one
her.
gave her. She didn't get $700. I don't know where that's coming from.
You
I
better
said
stop
I
muting me,
gave
Eric.
Faith
You
seven
better
hundred
stop
dollars
muting
like a
my
month ago.
microphone. You better
What are you
stop
talking
muting my
about?
microphone.
I'm
Stop
not
muting my
muting your
fucking
microphone. That's
microphone.
What is
Faith,
this
not me,
about
buddy.
everyone else but Faith?
Stop muting my microphone.
I'm not muting your microphone. Faith's muting your microphone. Let me talk. How
But you're
about
going to
that?
sit here and tell Faith you need to keep your money, but it's okay for her to gift your girlfriend, right?
She didn't gift my girlfriend. You
But
Oh
it's
my
dumbass.
okay
That's
to
lord.
what I'm
gift your
saying. You're
girlfriend,
stupid.
right?
You don't know. You have no facts. You just read the
We
chat.
don't
You're
have facts
clueless
like we
chat.
don't see people on live. Are you for real? Now
Well,
you
you
sound
seen her?
dumb.
You seen her gift? Hey,
Now you're
when? Tell
dumb.
me when.
Google that.
Tell me when. Tell me when.
Google that.
Tell me when.
Can you speak to that, Faith? Because Faith is saying that she's gifting Tay.
Faith, Did you gift Tay $700? She's on the phone. It looks like.
She needs to
Yeah,
answer.
probably with you.
I
I
give
have
her
money. I
more
don't
than
need
that.
Faith's money. You
I
dumbass.
can.
You dumb as
Eric,
fuck. Actually, you're
Eric,
I
stupid.
am dumb as fuck.
Eric.
I'll be dumb as fuck when I send you a legal notice. Dumb as
I
fuck.
Go ahead. Send me your legal notice. Run to
I
the fucking
definitely will. Dumb
police.
as
This is
fuck.
Yeah,
toxic.
send me a legal notice for nothing. You're gonna look like a
Yeah,
fucking idiot in court,
exactly.
and
An
then my
idiot, right?
lawyers are
Go to
gonna
law school and then come
decimate you.
back.
I don't need to go to law
Danny,
school at
Obviously,
all.
you Google it. Just Google law school and you'll figure everything
What did
out.
I didn't Google anything. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
Danny,
about. Google.
Danny. First of all, I am not asking for that money back because I gifted willingly, just like everyone
Oh, Eric,
gifted
I thought she didn't
me.
gift.
She
I
didn't
thought
gift
she
her
didn't
no
gift.
$700. Faith, how
I
much you
thought she
send her?
didn't gift,
50
Eric.
bucks.
Oh, damn. Now the lie
Faith,
comes
how
out,
much you send
Eric.
her?
That's the
I
facts,
sent her
Eric.
$1,000.
Oh, there's the
When?
facts. There's
I
the
gotta
facts,
go.
Eric, that you were talking about. Fucking
For
clown.
Are we talking about a
real,
month ago?
Faith.
You sent her $1,000.
After I already gifted Faith $700. Is that what we're talking about? That
No,
like a month ago?
no, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the time that Tay was trying to go to podium. I gifted her, actually, I gifted her more than that because I wanted to.
Wow,
Yeah.
Eric,
Okay,
did you
so
hear that?
we're talking. So
Mr. Captain, I know
that was
everything.
over a month ago. That was over a month ago, correct?
Oh, it doesn't
Yes.
matter. You still said
No,
facts
it's
are
not
facts,
over a
right?
month ago
Yes, it
because
What's the
was
Faith.
over a
facts?
month ago. I
Hold on
live
a
with Tay. I
second.
know when it was.
Oh,
I'm
Faith,
the
facts
you
are
biggest
said
gifter
oh,
on Favorited. Come
Faith,
on.
you said you gifted even last week.
Yes, I did
I
gift
need
her
a
last
shot for
week.
this
You
shit.
I
gifted Tay
gifted,
last week.
yes, but
So how
you,
was that over a month ago? What? I'm confused.
It
you're
Eric,
wasn't
tell
no
him
confused
to
thousand
because it
dollars over a
wasn't
month ago.
that
Y'all can't
amount.
comprehend.
tell
Stop.
Eric to Google it. He just
No,
said
I'm
she's
not.
never gifted her. I
Eric,
don't know
I'm
what she's
telling you
talking
what
about.
Faith is saying.
Not
Just
recently, I
stop.
said.
You're an idiot. No, you didn't.
You just bashed me for calling people dumb. You're gonna sit here and call me an idiot.
Because
You fat fuck. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking
Oh
to me.
my
Wait a
lord.
minute
Stupid
now.
ass.
This
Chat,
is
let me show y'all
disgusting,
something. Let me
actually.
show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick. Faith, you want to put me up? How do I do a green screen?
Something is not adding up because Faith is saying one thing, but then
No,
there's something else being said.
listen very carefully. Something's not
Okay.
being said because I cannot say it because everyone's screaming.
Okay,
Oh,
Faith.
No,
shit.
You got the floor.
I gifted Tay $100 like 2 days ago.
Okay.
And yeah,
So you gift on a consistent basis. That's what you're saying. It's
You've
been
got
over
to
1,000.
stop, girl.
Okay, and that's what it is. What it is.
I deleted the card.
Good. Thank you.
So
Yes,
you figured it out then.
yes.
Good. Mm.
I don't know how people sleep at night. I don't know.
All of this has been weighing on me. Danny, stop. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. Don't come at me for Eric's actions.
Hold on, no. Eric got receipts. Wait a minute.
Mm.
Unmute him, please, Faith.
He's unmuted.
I really. Nah, look, they won't even let me talk. They won't even. The mods won't
Go
even
ahead,
let me
Eric.
talk. Y'all want to sit here and say I need face money? Is that what?
No, no one is saying you
Yeah.
need her
Tay
money.
don't need face money neither. What is Tay gonna do? Stop going live? She goes live. She didn't ask for Faith to come in there. When we always tell Faith, don't gift us, don't gift us, don't gift us. And Faith has never gifted me a dime. Actually, that's a lie. She gifted me 50 cents once. After I sent her $700. Okay, so let's not say that dumb shit.
So you're a
Okay.
supporter of Faith. Let's
Yes,
clear that up.
Yeah, I
yes.
sent Faith seven
I
hundred
don't know where
dollars.
that got confused, but he's a supporter. But Faith, you need to stop sending money to people, please.
Danny,
I didn't know she even gifted Tay the $100. I had no idea
Exactly. He
about
has
that.
no idea of what's going on, so we can't hold
and
him accountable to what he
and
doesn't
And
know.
and
I knew about the $1,000 that was like a month or so ago, probably about a month and a half ago now. I knew about that, and then I gifted Faith after that $700. It wasn't 1,000. But I gifted her back after that. Pretty much what Tay
Listen,
made,
all of this
what Tay
gifting though,
made
Eric,
from
I'm
that,
asking
I
you
gave it
that we
back
can
to her.
clean it up because there
yeah,
are days that Faith needs things and she goes without because she's
Yes.
gifted all of her money. And it's simple things that she needs. And and she doesn't know what to do, so that's what leads her into scamming and lying and all the things that make her
Danny.
a different
First
person.
of all, you don't get to be done with me over someone else's actions.
Who,
No,
me?
I'm not done with you. I'm done with this whole
No,
situation.
Danny. Here we go.
This whole situation
What
is
situation?
ridiculous. Eric wants to call me a fat bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fat paid bitch. I don't care.
So
Well,
am
then
I.
why'd you drop?
No, I didn't drop. Somebody dropped me. Eric keeps dropping me.
I didn't
You're
drop you.
not a
I was scrolling to
mod.
find that picture. I was scrolling to find that picture. Ain't no one dropping you. I ain't dropping you. I
But
also
you're
got
gonna sit
muted the whole
here and
entire time I was on
you're
the
gonna
big box
puff your
trying to speak.
chest up
So
to a woman when my
Hey,
man's standing right here. Call
I
me a
don't give
fat
a fuck
bitch
Danny,
about your
now.
man.
How
Danny,
old
This
are
fool
No
wants to
one
we?
will
call me
For
a
find him
fat
again.
fucking
real.
I
bitch.
promise you, no one will
This
find
fool
him
Danny,
right
again.
here, Eric.
Nobody
Danny,
will find him again. I'm not scared of
just
no man. I promise you, I'm not.
He said he's
stop.
not scared of no man.
Y'all are all on the
Danny,
internet
It's
you
funny, right?
said
literally telling
Tay
each
had
other
an Adam's
bullshit
apple.
in totally different places. How
Hey,
Yeah, she
old
want
are
to
Danny,
sit.
we?
She want to sit here and talk shit on Tay when she's not even in here. Like, who you talking to? I ain't gonna let
Whoever
you
I want
disrespect
to,
my
just like
girlfriend.
you
The
can
fuck?
talk to whoever you want to. Oh, now you're muted.
Danny, chill. You
Speak on
said
you.
a disrespectful
Simple.
thing too.
Exactly. Because
Stop.
when you call people dumb, I'm going to say something
You just
back.
called me an idiot, so then you're a hypocrite
Because
now. What do
after
you
you
want?
Oh
said
my
that,
god.
you lied
You're a
in front of all
hypocrite. You're
these
a
people
hypocrite
and
now.
said, I didn't know that Tay gifted her anything. Tay didn't gift her anything. Or she didn't
First of all, it
gift
was
Tay
Faith
anything,
gifting
and
Tay.
then
I didn't know
Faith
about the
gifted it, and you
$100, but
lied
I
the
knew
same
about the
sentence.
$1,000 a
Danny.
month and a half
Danny,
ago. We were talking about a week ago.
where is this coming from? Now you're
It's
making it
Danny.
about you.
It's
This is
coming from the
crazy.
fact that
Uh-uh.
Eric decided to say that Faith has never gifted Tay ever,
I never
and then
said that.
lied
I was
5
talking
minutes
about
after
the
and said
week
he
ago that
did.
Tim was referring
Hold
to.
people accountable.
No, Danny, because he said he didn't say that. What he said is he didn't know about the interstellar I sent him. That's what he said.
Yes, I had no idea. I was referring to what Tim said about gifting a week ago. That's what I was referring to. I knew about the $1,000 that was a month and a half ago, and after that, I gifted everything Tay made from that money Faith gifted her. I gifted back to Faith.
Yes, he did.
Unfavored, which you take 70% there, not 50%.
Okay,
Danny,
well, I'm
like
glad everybody else in the chat heard exactly what I heard.
That's
I
what I said.
know,
I just said that. What do you mean?
Messy is right.
Danny.
Well, I just told you facts
I
though.
need you.
If
I
they heard
need
what
you
you
to
heard, whatever, I just
understand.
said facts. That was the truth right there.
Look, I need you to understand that I am not Eric. Eric is Eric. He's going to do what he's going to do. That has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me. You can't say you're officially done because someone says something out of pocket.
No, I'm
I
not
didn't
done
do
with
anything.
you, Faith. I'm done with this situation because I
What
heard what I
situation?
heard. Everybody in the chat agrees. I heard what I heard, and I called
Of
somebody
course,
on that.
no one, no
But that
It
one
has
is
does
nothing
dis-
to
have,
do with you.
look,
no
it does
one
kind
is
of have something to do with
discounting.
you when it's your live.
No one is
Amy, who are
discounting.
you?
Who
No
are
one,
you,
Danny,
lady?
You
stop.
were just trolling her not too long ago. Who
I
are
actually don't
you?
troll Faith at all, so I don't know who you are.
Danny, chill for 1 second.
No shit.
You shut the.
Literally.
I'm gonna beat this bitch's ass. I swear to
You're
God.
gonna
You
beat
ain't
my
touching
ass to
no
the
one.
screen,
You ain't
girl?
touching
Okay,
no
let's
one.
go. Okay.
Look, I
Make
need
zero
you,
sense, honey. Okay.
Danny. I stop unmuting, dude.
That's crazy.
You need to listen for a sec without responding.
Who?
You.
You.
I can't respond when your mods keep muting me, Faith.
I muted you, Danny.
I
I
wasn't even
did.
saying anything.
This
Faith,
You
is
just
messy.
had.
now you're coming for me, Faith. This is not cool. This is not how it's going to go down. I'm telling you right now.
Danny, I haven't done anything. All I'm asking you to do is mute your mic. That's it. That's it.
Then mute the mic, Faith. I can drop
Okay.
out of the box too. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care either.
What
Of course,
happened?
Eric, because you're with a man. You wouldn't care.
Yeah, you look like a
Danny,
man.
you're
What?
not gonna do
You're
that.
one to talk.
I'm going to do whatever I want, Faith, because when
Then so
somebody
the
comes
fuck
for
am
me,
I.
I
If you can
come
say
right
that, I
No
back.
can call
one
the chat
came for
dumb,
you,
even though I'm not
bro.
referring to the whole chat, just certain people. I love Faith chat.
I'm sure you do. Just like you used the word faggot. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. And now you just use it too.
You're
So
a
how
racist.
the
You're a
fuck?
racist,
I'm not
homophobic piece
racist.
of
I'm
shit.
not racist. Nope, that's
Yes,
not true. No, ma'am,
Danny,
that's not true.
you're
Danny,
saying
you
naughty
need to
words, Danny. You
fucking
gotta go.
chill,
You
bro.
literally just said it too. How are you gonna sit here and say I said it when you just said it too? The fuck?
I'm
How does
glad
that
you
make
got
you any
her.
better? How does
She's
that make you
making,
any better?
She's
she's saying
making
naughty words.
Danny, you're making it about you. It's
Isn't she gone?
disgusting. I dropped her.
What is
Good.
going on?
I love you, Faith. Keep your head up. I'm just here, you know, just give you some advice and
I'm
support
not
you. And
dropping
I know.
Eric, dude. I'm not
Anyway,
dropping him. I'm not responsible for his actions.
Also, if that other person was in here that claimed I interrupted them, I don't recall interrupting them, but if I did, I apologize.
And they're welcome to come back and explain what they wanted to about whatever services
I
they
don't
wanted to
know
offer.
why everyone keeps telling me to shut up. I didn't do anything, but okay.
Yeah, I did say those things
Danny's
randomly. I'm
a
not sitting here
person
denying it, buddy.
that
I did it.
wants
I'll
to
do it
get a
again. I
point
don't care.
across, and that's fine. But you need to know that it's not about you. Because just because Eric says something and calls the chat dumb, it doesn't refer to fucking just you. Don't do that.
Chat, Faith is not romantically in love with Tay. Come on. That's the comments where I literally say the chat's dumb. It's comments like that. Y'all are just, and it's not all y'all.
She's screaming. Like she's literally screaming her head off. Like
But
I
there's
didn't
also a
do that.
reason why these people are holding these opinions, right? I don't think this is just like stuff that they're making up.
What do you mean holding these opinions?
Faith, like they're holding opinions because of information that's being divulged, which is
What
why I've been saying
information?
like be careful
What
what you're.
information?
Basically, right?
Why was it
Basically,
okay for
right?
Danny? Why was it okay for Danny to say Tay had an Adam's apple? Just because Eric
No,
called
that's
the
not okay.
chat.
I never said that was
No,
okay. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying people are saying that you're in love with Tay because they're under
no,
that impression from some
no.
conversation,
They're
something that went
they're
on
saying that from
online.
months ago.
Right.
Eric, I'm gonna drop you for 2 seconds and let
Go ahead,
Danny
Faith.
come up for 1 second because
Okay,
I
go
need
ahead.
to explain something to her.
No,
Okay?
Go
let
ahead.
him stay. Why he gotta
Because
drop?
they're just gonna fight.
I'll
They're
mute
just
Faith.
gonna fight and scream at
Eric
each
isn't
I
other.
agree with
involved.
that.
He
They're
can
gonna
mute.
fight.
He's mute. He's
Let's be
muted.
reasonable. That's gonna happen.
They're gonna fight. So Danny, please come up and let me speak. Danny, come up.
Oh,
Allowed what? Eric says things, okay?
why drop Amy? I didn't do anything.
Why?
If you, I don't know. If you want to drop me, you can. That's fine. I'm just here to whatever. I tried,
What do
so it
you
is what it
mean?
is.
I'm not okay with the
No,
shit he says. I'm not okay with it at all.
no,
But
no. Your
also,
text telling me to drop me, so you can drop me if you want.
I just don't want to fight, okay? I don't want people to fight. That's it. People call and say things that they shouldn't all the time. But that doesn't mean you have to scream and fight. Like, you don't have to do that. This isn't about you, Danny. This was about me. And nothing was wrong with what Eric was saying until he said something about my chat.
I see.
Also, it's not your life.
Where's Danny?
Danny's not here.
Oh. But Faith, like Danny also had a point. Like she just didn't want people to be called dumb because they don't have knowledge of
And I
something.
understand that. I
And it's the
understand
same
that.
way
But
like
you
people
don't
come in here, they
scream
call
at
you dumb and
people.
stuff. You don't like that.
You don't scream at people, bro. You
Well,
don't.
everyone has reactions. There are times
Okay,
where you
then
scream
don't
also when it's not okay.
respond to react. Isn't that what you tell me, Danny, all the time?
Oh.
You tell me not to react and not listen to respond, and you still do it. I'm trying to let my boxes load. Not loading.
My thing is like All of this is a distraction from the main topic.
Mhm.
You saving your money and not gifting it to these people, and I will always get back there. Tonight revealed a lot of information, and I'm glad.
Me too.
What
Yeah.
does that mean
What does that mean?
to you? Specifically.
Well, specifically to me, it means a lot because Faith always has a different narrative when it comes to me. I'm not giving money away. No, I'm not giving this one money. No. And then I get on here and she's confessing to giving away money last week, which is what to me. And you broke our agreement, but it doesn't make me love you any less.
Any other questions?
It just identifies the fact that you need help, Faith. So to hear my help concerning Faith is, and I know that I need to prioritize getting her a payee or someone involved that's gonna take over her
And that's what I
finances.
said get go from the you know.
Yep.
I know
Yeah.
she lives. I know what a nursing home's like. But I also know nobody would know her financial situations if she didn't put it on here either. But I
Yeah,
still
but
love her. She
she
has to do it
has to
for
put it
herself.
on here. You know what I'm trying to say? It gets so
Yeah.
bad that she has to put it on here, which
Yeah.
is why we have to have these